But it's like, I guess we just have no choice, right? So it's kind of like a pain in the ass. We don't even have any, like, I guess we could, like, go back and get Cliff upgraded, and we can get Clive upgraded, and same with Forsyth. So, I mean, like, I guess maybe that's what we need to go do if we go all the way back to the Thief Shrine. I think it's the Thief Shrine that has... I'm pretty sure it's the Thief Shrine that has a Milla statue. So let's go grab that real quick. But how are you guys doing today? What is up? What is up? Oh, I probably should have checked. Oh, that's okay. And because we're so high level, we should just be able to, like, run through this, honestly. Yeah, look at this. But even a beginning map, bro, Forsyth can't even kill. Bro, Jacob is just like, dude, I'm so much better than you, bro. That's crazy. I'm definitely liking Jacob a lot more. You're doing fine. That's always good, man. You got anything going on today? Work, school, anything cool? Any good news? How's that job hunt going? I know you were talking about the, I know how you were talking about being kind of like discouraged by that. Have you like kind of zeroed in on anything, or just kind of like the job market's just kicking your butt right now? While I was looking for a job, I ended up like giving up everything when it came to like what I want, and I just like went down the list and I was just like apply. I applied to a OIT position yesterday. I believe, bro. I believe. Yeah, Cliff is definitely better than Leon. Holy cow. By the way, gamers, don't forget to like if you just jumped in. Well, that's good. I wish you the best, man. Like, I'll pray for you, because that stuff's hard. Hey, what's up, Thomas Tatch? How you doing, man? How's your day going? I think I have everything. I need to change the title. Hold on. Sacred Echoes. First time playthrough. There we go. Still getting used to Twitch. You know, I'm trying to convince myself to stay with Twitch and to like try to keep building on there. Like I have an inkling that if we just go live every time, maybe I'll be able to build a community there, which would be kind of nice. But like I also just have this like fleeting suspicion that we're never going to be able to like, it's just never going to rival YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's just like one of those things where it's like, bruh. What do you guys think? What is your opinion on the Twitch and YouTube like streaming thing? Because it's like I've really been trying, but I feel like no matter what I do, sorry, I have to get like the pin. I'm trying to find my pin for the chats. There we go. Sorry about that. My bad. It was not set up today. I was running a bit late. Like unironically, was definitely running late today. You guys could have called me out, but nobody did. I'm low-key kind of disappointed. Like you guys did not call me out, which means I clearly lost. Ooh, support. Cliff, hey Cliff. Cliffy Pie, you can't ignore me forever. Shut up and leave me alone. Would you just give me a chance? Hear me out, buddy, please. Fine, I'll listen to one condition. Hey, what's up, Romster? Sure, you name it. Never call me Cliffy Pie again. You know how much that annoys me. All right, sheesh. Anyways, sorry for what I said earlier, all right? I forgot that you and your mother's relationship was a sore spot for you. It was rude of me to bring that up. Oh, yeah, I forgot these guys had a big argument. I was just so angry. I was just angry that you didn't consider how I felt about my father's globetrotting. You always romanticize the idea of seeing the world. Meanwhile, every night I worry I'll wake up to a messenger telling me that my pa met the bad end of some brute's ex. I appreciate the stories and souvenirs, but I worry for him. I wish he would have been here when I told Ma I joined the Deliverance. He'd be proud of me. It's all right, Gray. It was ill-mannered of me if not to. Consider that your father actually matters in your life. I wish I could have met my father. Who knows how much he would have been better off with Mother. Would have been if he hadn't abandoned us before I was born. Cliff, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, look, they reconciled. Congratulations. Cliff, I think Cliff is going to be an S-tier unit. Like, Cliff is shaping up to be super duper strong. I'm very excited to see how he turns out in the long haul. I just hope he turns out good. I'm a little bit worried, though. Because, like, how much can I rely on the Archer? How's your day going, Romster? Anything fun, anything cool, or are you just living life? Sorry about the confusion earlier with the chat channels. I I was not able to clean them up quick enough. So I was like, oh, okay. So I apologize with that. Hopefully that didn't cause too much issues. I was just trying to like clean it out and make it kind of, I'm trying to like try to build the Discord to be a little bit more professional, but I have no idea like what makes a good Discord. Cause like to me, as long as there's a general chat and a meme chat, like, and a voice chat, I'm happy. But I'm trying to make it kind of more professional because I'm trying to get, I want to try to get some good numbers, you know? You okay, Cliffy? That guy almost got you there. Don't talk to me like I'm a kid. I can handle myself much better than you. Oh, you're worried for me, huh? Oh, I'll be fine. I've had worse cuts than this. Well, don't die, I guess. Don't die. That's crazy. Hey, wait, those gloves. Are those the ones I got you when we were at the market? You have a problem with that? No, I'm just surprised. They're good gloves. I got nothing to let them go to waste. Hey, it reminds me of that time Ma gave you and your ma those mittens forever ago. You wore them until there were more holes than yarn. Say, why don't we spend the next winter festival together like that? Now that I think about it, it's been a while since we visited our place. No thanks. Come on, Cliff, just one dinner, you know? I think Ren's got a crush on you, something fierce. And Skylar would love to see you do that fire magic thing again. Oh, he is a mage. That's crazy. Well, I gotta test my audios. All right, sorry, I was editing my settings again. Also, does the mic sound different today? I noticed that when I was listening in. I don't want to see him. What? Why? I don't... Okay. Everyone in your stupid house is so loud, pushy, and bubbly. It's all so fake. Every time I'm over there, it makes me want to puke. I can't stand it, and I can't stand... Cliff is kind of an asshole. Yeesh, do you want to talk about it? Maybe need a hug? Dude, like, why is, like... Cliff just canonically a douchebag. Like, I don't see why anybody in this, like, his friend circle likes him. He's so mean. Real busy today. It's my only day off and got a lot of shit to do. Oh, no, that's all good. Well, thank you for popping by to say hi. Don't forget to leave a like and, you know, maybe drop a share for the stream. But good luck with finishing everything, and hopefully you have some time later today to hopefully hang out. I'm going to try to stream a little bit longer than usual today. Cliff takes things a bit too seriously. You'll watch replay a stream later. Speaking of replays, so I've been going over I've been going through and cutting out the intros of all the streams, and like, so when you click on the VOD, it immediately plays to like our introduction or like when I'm chatting with you guys. And I noticed that I've had an uptick in people actually watching through the content, which is pretty freaking awesome. Even on my other channel, like I never really experienced that. So we're doing something right, gamers. We're on the uprise. We're winning, dude. We're literally winning. No, that's all good. Well, we will try to stream so long that you make it back. How about that? I will continue the stream until Hat Guy says he's done with his daily chores. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I'm gonna be cooked. He's gotta like travel 3 towns over, and those 3 towns he's gonna be at the grocery store for like 4 hours, and then on top of that he's gonna have to drive home, and then he's gotta do all his shit, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, that was kind of a mistake. Hey gamers, we hit 400 subscribers this stream. Woo! Let's go. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down before the end of the day, but we hit 400. Hold on. Let me finish this battle. 400. Look at that. Look at that. We have 400 gamers. Let's go. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Dude, we're on our way. So also, fun fact, I know some people here are really invested with the updates when it comes to emotes and stuff like that. And I want to say we're getting really close. We only need 100 more subs and about 300 more watch hours. After yesterday's stream and the beautiful participation and how long it was, we crushed the watch time. So thank you guys so much. And then as soon as we get it, we're gonna have $4.99 membership per month. And every video I'm gonna have to I'm gonna be reducing I'm going to be changing my upload schedule and building around that. So there'll be actual content locked for about 2 or 3 days. But you get to get that. You'll have a private chat in the Discord, so it will be linked, and that will be with, as well as Twitch subs. You'll have a private chat for all members. It'll have the same thing with CCMUs as we did the last time. So any member gets a 10% extra growth or a special thing on like a Pokemon if we're doing an egg lock or something like that. So there'll be a couple things, and there'll just be one membership tier. But yeah, no, we're working our way back up. So everything's kind of building back up to it. Very, very excited. I might do $3.99. I haven't decided yet. I gotta look at the math and see how everything pans out. But anyways, yeah, that's really cool. So we're getting closer, and of course we're gonna have awesome emotes like it's rigged, and I think we're gonna do the Shill King, and then I don't know what else we'll do, but we'll have a custom made Glizzy for the channel since everybody loves that meme in the Discord. And I mean, we have plenty of stuff to do. King of the Shill. I love King of the Shill. Like, we don't use that emote enough in the Discord, but I love it. I made it a sticker. I forgot. Oh no, it's not a sticker anymore. I think we took it down. Oh no, it is. Yeah, there it is. Like, I think it was a really fun meme overall. Okay, so we want to promote our boy Forsyth. Brave soldier, you're an armor knight now. Hopefully this makes him better. I'm not, like, Forsyth is not my cup of tea, man. Let me tell you, dude. Forsyth is like, I'm gonna be real, he's kind of mid. HP, attack, defense, and con. So I really haven't gotten to talk to a lot of people about it. But how did you guys overall, like, did you guys enjoy yesterday's stream? Because I felt like it was one of the, like, it was definitely out of pocket. It was a lot of fun for me. But did you guys, like, did you overall, like, whoever was there, did you guys get to enjoy it a lot? Because I thought it was a blast. All right, let's go, Cliff. Drinking coffee at 3 p.m. HP, skill, and con. Our Cliff is not getting skill. I just realized that. Look at this. He's got, for having a higher end skill growth, our boy is kind of skill screwed. I don't know how to feel about that. But I guess, what do I expect with an archer, right? So we gotta just play with it, you know? All right. Come on, Clive. We have to match Ferdinand's power. You must embrace the light. You must become the Deliverance's paladin. You must be a top tier unit. Speed, defense, res, and con. Okay, did he get a new weapon? Please tell me he got axes. No, he's literally just a lancer. That's crazy. Mid-unit? Are we talking about Forsyth or Clive? Because I don't know how far we're behind. Dude, Clive is really mid. Not a fan. I'm enjoying Cliff. Oh, we got it up. Oh my gosh, look at this range. Brothers on crack, my guy. Oh, she's almost ready to level up. Let's give the boss kill to Silk. Bro literally is like a siege tome. Look at this. Brother can't even move to his max range. This is impressive. And we got the S rank bows already. Easy. Talk about Clive. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of him. Like, I want to be. I want to say, like, wow, Clive is really good, but I don't know, man. Like, he's just kind of there. You know what I mean? Like, he exists, but it's not in a very, like, I don't know. He's just not that good. Like, he just kind of falls flat for me personally. Maybe if we remove the armor piece, right? If we remove the armor piece, maybe then, right, he'll be a little bit better. But at the same time, I don't know. Damn, his wife is better in every stat. That's crazy. Yeah, but that kind of reminds me of like the good old CCMU days, right? Where we would play CCMUs and the whole thing is just like, my wife is always better than me. All right, let's go check out the Forest Village. We did the promotions. Let's just start with Alm's route, right? I feel like that's a justifiable course here. Are you guys excited for the Final Fantasy run? I'm very, very, very excited for the Final Fantasy run. RJ spent so much time talking me into it, and now we're finally there. So, like, I'm ready to rumble, man. All right, sir, we've got the girl. Master Tendon awaits your arrival at the Sluice Great. Deliver the young mage to him, and the Regalian army will be sure to give you a prestigious title for his service and loyalty. Excellent. In the meantime, I trust you'll be able to torch this pitiful little hovel and its surroundings without my assistance. Do not underestimate us. The Duma faithful serve the Warfather directly and are imbued with his power. It would do you some good to trust in our abilities. Oh, of course, I must admit, I'm eager to see the true power of the Warfather, seeing as it's clearly too great to waste on a single maiden and a couple of mercenaries. Run along now, rat. Me and my men will make quick work of all of this village and ensure that Mage's champion's bloodline can cause us no trouble. I wish you luck in your task. May the blessings of Duma be upon you. You, girl, come with me. You'll make a fine sacrifice to whatever the false god these fools are on about. Whoa, I know that character. She's in Fire Emblem Heroes. That's Delthea. I have a 5-star of her. Luthier, help! Right? That's Delthea. Correct? Oh, please, we can't spend time chasing this hunch of yours. I swear, it sounded like somebody shouting for help. I can't just let that go unheard. The weather and terrain offer such poor visibility, though. We have no way of knowing which direction the assailant ran. I hate to say it, but in these conditions, the wisest choice would be to give up and focus on the march forward. We can't ignore someone in need. I'm going to go in to investigate. Oh, please, the risk is too great. How much more time will we lose searching in this darkness? We should either forge ahead or rest for the night. And oh my gosh, it's a fog of war map. We're cooked. Listen, Clive, I'm not doing this as the leader of the Desolance. I'm doing this because it's the right thing to do, regardless of who comes along to back me up. If you think it's best to leave me behind and keep advancing, you're free to do so, but I'm saving this girl. I may have made a terrible miscalculation. Yeah, you put a kid in charge of this army. So yeah, it is a terrible miscalculation. What are we talking? Oh, Python can't be deployed. We have finally hit a wall with deploys. I kind of want to I want to use him because he has a high speed stat like Cliff. But like, do we really need 2 archers? But I could also I could drop Faye for a chapter since she's about to max out and focus all of our EXP into Silk. I think that's the play here. Because that way we can try to keep our healers both at the same level. Yeah, I like that. And then do we have any torches? I know that we got our hands on a couple. We have 1 torch. And we lost our thief. But I guess we could just throw a torch on our boy Luke, right? Give him the Iron Axe hammer and give him a torch. I mean, Lucas is fine, right? Yeah, Lucas is big thick, dude, so we'll be all right. So this is going to be a rush to save the village to our right. So we want high mobility. So we want mage over to the right. We want our archer over to the right. And we want to be able to take that branch out immediately. And it looks like we just can assault this chapter pretty easy. We'll have our boy Lucas go in the front, and we'll have Forsyth be able to follow right behind. But we start in forest tiles, which is low-key kind of obnoxious. But it looks like as long as we have the paladin, we can go right there, attack, and then clear it with... I think we can clear it with silk here. I'm going to say that's the correct... that's a good approach here. So let's go ahead and start. Whoa, a green mage! Delthea, those fiends! If only I had if only I had cat eyes to see in this accursed darkness. I must pursue her captors regardless. Who are you? Luthier. His stats look about the same as our mage, but he can learn Excalibur. I think it's almost, yeah, it's just a little, it looks like he's a little bit higher. That's it. His faith stat is lacking, gamers. His faith stat is big lack. Oh gosh. There's mages on this map. We're cooked. Alright, so I guess all of us to go this way. Can we just... That's so good. So, like, in Shadows of Valencia, I presume that archers are supposed to be the counter to mages. But, like, this doesn't really feel like the counter. I'm gonna be real. Like, I feel like I'm just shooting an arrow and missing. He is in the forest tile, which is kind of rough, right? Like, I'm not gonna act like that's crazy, right? But I feel like it's just a bit rough. Let's just go here for now. Yeah, we'll split the army in two so we can recruit our boy, Luthier. Luthier seems like he'll be a fun guy. Oh gosh, is this map all mages? Maybe we should have brought both of our healers. This isn't looking so hot for us. Lucas, if you get doubled, I'm going to scream. Beautiful. Fucking 1 RN. Top tier, dude. 1 RN is the best way to play. What's his wife's name, by the way? You guys haven't told me that yet. What's the wife's name for the next character we're getting? I'm just kind of curious because you guys said that she's better in every way. And you guys, I believe you've also said that she's hot too. So like, that's like a double whammy. Her stats are good and she's hot. That's crazy. Dude, I like Luthier's sprite. You know who he reminds me of? The backyard grill master himself, Arvis. Like, unironically, that's what he looks like to me. Mathilda, okay. That's a really ugly name, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very ugly name. Are we sure that she's hot? What is going on with this mage? Why is he so thick? Oh, yeah, that would do it. That would do it. I was so confused. I was like, why is this mage so freaking tanky? Come on, Cliff. Whittle him down. Good old 1 EXP. One of the changes that I am not the biggest fan of in this ROM hack has got to be, like, specifically the, what's it called? Spend her a picture in Discord. Yeah, throw her in general for me. One of the things, like, I'm not the biggest fan of is how the weapons work in this game. So, like, or not the weapons specifically, but, like, the EXP. Bro, got a blank level. No way. Clip it, gamers. That's so silly, dude. We actually saw the legendary GBA blank level, dude. It's over for our man, dude. No way. I can't believe we got to see that today. Look, Clive, just because it's 1 RN. Just because it's 1 RN. Don't screw us over, bro. Just don't. Don't screw us over like that, please. Holy cow, dude. Let's not. All right, we need to clear a path. This guy... Brother! Okay, hold on. Swap the iron shield since we're fighting a mage. Boom. We don't get doubled. But I think I screwed this up. I don't think we can recruit Luthier at this turn now, which kind of sucks. Dude, nah, I'm going to be real. Not having Claire, low-key, sucks. Like, it's actively kind of bad. I kind of screwed up big time with it. Like, I could... Okay, so we could... Wait. Watch this. Let's go ahead. I could... But I need to heal Alm, right? I need to heal Alm. But I really don't, right? So I could... Does this guy only have fire? This guy only has fire, right? So I could warp Alm into the magic shop, right? We can recruit, and then Luthier can block this guy off. I forgot that the warp staff exists. Warp staff. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the way to go. Gasp! You there? You're with the Deliverance, are you not? I am. Who are you? My name is Luthier, merely a humble mage from a humble village. Dude, I love this guy's hair. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's hair's peak. On this day, however, I cry your aid for my younger sister is in trouble. What happened? First of all, you should know that my sister is named Delthea. She possesses magical potential beyond any of that in our village. One of Regal's arcanist Tataru caught wind of this and had her kidnapped. He's going to use her powers to control her and make her guard the northern sluice. They plan to block the sluice Sorry. They plan to block the sleuth until it collapses and Zofia is flooded. What? But that would be catastrophic. Indeed it would. Surely you're planning to stop them, correct? If so, I ask that you also rescue my sister. I'll even go with you if you like. If we defeat her, that will release his holds on her. Okay, so why does... Now, this is a question, right? What is an Alm saying that he's heard her or something like that? That kind of feels like a writing block. Oh, Selef just dropped a picture. Isn't that just Claire? That's just Claire, isn't it? Isn't that just Claire? That literally just looks like Claire. What are you doing? That's just Claire. Beautiful dodge, Luther. Do. Alright, so we need to be really careful. Dude, these mages are rough. Oh, they have physics. The Regalians have their own physics. It's over. It's over. Bro, what do I do? It's Soja over. How am I supposed to do anything with that, bro? That's crazy. Alright, we need to... I guess if they don't have a shield, they're not nearly as scary. We can definitely use Cliff to whittle these guys down. Welcome to Magic Woods. Bro, it's not a fun place. How you doing, by the way, Jax? Wide Jax has entered the chat. Alright, let's clean house, Tobin. Let's go, Tobin the Master. I'm gonna be real. Our frontliners in this group are not the best. We need to back off. I have no other option but to back off from here. We also need to heal. I feel like I've made a genuinely large mistake because now the issue is like we have a bit of an issue with our squad, bro. Well, I gotta swap. I made a mistake again. All right, and we gotta. Do we have a? I don't think I have another. Can we rescue with Clive? No. Lucas, 11 damage. Thunder Tome is 4. So that's 15 minus 2 is 13. So he's in death's door. But he's on a forest, so maybe he survives. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake, gamers. Oh boy. Jabbed myself in the eye with a pencil 2 nights ago. We have eye drops. Why? How did you jab yourself with, like, how did you screw up and do that? I don't know how else to say that politely. Hey, what's up, Stat? How you doing? All right, Luthier, good job. Dude, by the way, I'm really liking Luthier's design. His sprite is great. His character looks badass, and I just love the hair. He's gonna be a fan. He's gonna be a favorite on my side. Like I really am digging that character. Stupid lead pencil, not getting the lead out until you jab yourself. Oh, he's so fucked. All right, I'm restarting this chapter. Dude, this Alm's route is not fun at all. At all. Like, it truly isn't. These routes are not fun at all. Bro, bring back Celica's routes. These are fucking dumb. Like, I don't feel like this is just, I've lost more people on Alm's side. And it's like, it's significantly harder overall. Is that how it's supposed to feel? We never unlocked Holy Blood. Like, this just doesn't feel great. Like, am I supposed to NOS tank these guys? Like, Am I supposed to like throw like a NOS tank and then just archer them down? Like, I feel like I have no real opportunity here. Like, that's how it feels right now. It's like, brother, what am I supposed to do? Imagine trying to get through Gaiden where zombies take forever to attack. Are you talking about the animation? I'm like struggling. So I made a mistake on deployment. I have to bring Faye. Cause like, how the fuck? I could like bench force it this chapter, I guess. Guided animations are really slow. Do they have like I could bring Faye and put her on the plains here, and then that way she can also physic everybody up. But the issue is like, even if we have Nosferatu, we still don't have access to what do you call it? We don't have like a solid healing item. All right, let's do this. Lucas needs... Do we have 2 range for Lucas? We do not. So we'll grab that. Pegacheese. I could give the speed... Now, I could give the speed to Faye. Or I could do... See, like, I don't even know. I don't know how to handle this. The heavy spear doesn't matter. We don't have another potion for our girl. Silk has warp, so I still think we want to warp over here. There's no... I guess, like, I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna be real, gamers. This is brutal. I guess I do have to use my archers. Like, it's just... That's how it's gonna have to work. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. Okay, so... What kind of damage are we looking at here? So 4, but we double. And we heal back every hit. So if we pull him off the forest before wasting our sniper, well, I mean, I guess we could just try our best with Cliff first. But I think we're going to have to block this with Faye. And we'll just have to use our archers. But I mean, like, it's not that big of a deal if we use the archers. Because Faye should be able to tank, and then eventually once all the shamans come, she could easily tank those. Or well, she'll have weapon triangle advantage, which I don't know what the weapon triangle advantage is in this game. Is it plus 330 avoid like everything else? I don't know. Alright, let's set up a warp onto the forest here. Let's start with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and break down the tree here. She gets it at promo. Yeah, I mean that's a great idea overall, but I still feel like it's like is it bad to say that I feel like that's not even enough? We have to deal with this guy off enemy turn, so we just kind of have to wait for him. Like I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like I could try to pull all enemies with Faye and leave her on a forest, and we could play the dodge fanatic game, right? Cuz like even if they have 60% hit rates, she should be able to tank them all, and she doubles them. So mathematically, she's guaranteed at least the 3 HP back. And they only do, so that means she's only losing 1 HP, and they slowly get whittled down. But I feel like that's just, that's a really bad choice. Trust, her Invoke is better than the basic soldiers. Silklord's Invoke at level 18. Is a promotion worth several levels or no? I guess that would be my next question. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Cause like we could try, like the only other thing is like Cliff has the ability to outrange these guys, but like brother, this is Sacred Echoes. This is not fun, bro. Nice crit, Python. Okay, good job, Python. Thank you. Beautiful level as well. Holy crap, great level. Let's try to whittle this guy out. Okay, because I was just wondering if it might be worth multiple. All right, good job, Tobin. How much res? You have 4 res. Like, so my issue is like I can't even really tank him with Gray. Gray is not really a choice to tank either. And we're about to be swamped with characters. But I think our best bet is like, so we know that I could probably put Faye in the bushes and she would be fine. We have 1 item of healing. She's got Nosferatu. And I think we could manage. I think that's our realistic best bet, and try to pull all of them to a choke point. But the only thing that I'm worried about is Cliff right now, because Cliff is out in the open, and they're about to storm through up here. But I could pick Cliff up and run. Actually, that's exactly what we're going to do, because I feel like that's the only option we have. Let's try to KO this guy. Oh my gosh. That's okay. He's in... brother. Dude, you gotta hit these guys to win. All right, let's drop the Iron Shield in here. And let's do chip damage here. Gray is not a good mage. Oh boy. I regret it, but he has a really cool sprite. I love it. I think the green and gold sprite robes with him are fire, but holy heck is he not a good mage in any way, shape, or form. All right, so we need to drop a heal on Silk. Would Invoke even change this though? Yeah, we're gonna play some dodge tank with Faye. I believe that Faye can pull all of them. Made him a mage. I forgot what the... I feel like I mixed the 2 up. I think that's actually what happened. So I made a bit of a... I made a small mistake, and that's why. What class does she summon? I hope it's sword fighters. Faye? If it's archers, that'd be kind of cool too. Oh, wait a second. This is a mistake. This might be a mistake. I'm going to kill Faye. I am 100% killing Faye now. Dread fighters? Holy cow, really? That's kind of good, isn't it? That's kind of good. That's not kind of good. That is good. Wow, really? All right, we already did this. Luthier's joined the party. We wait. See, I think this is fine though, because like, okay, so like, she's gonna heal back her damage off this guy, so we want to pull everybody to her, and the goal would be to stay right there, or actually, yeah, right here, because it offers. I think we might want to go here actually. No, I'll leave her in the forest there. Okay. Everyone else can go this way, though. I feel like I made another mistake, though. And we'll go like this. We'll drop Cliff. We'll burn the Kanto. We'll go like that. We'll go ahead and heal our boy Clive up. Clive is not good at all. I'm not going to lie. So Clive is a mid-unit because, holy crap, he is not good at all. At all. Hey, Stat, how you doing today? I saw that you said something in chat. but you didn't really see how I didn't see if you said anything else. How's your day going, Chief? Clive is mid. Trust chat. I am trusting chat. You know, I've learned, like, with Fire Emblem, it's funny, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, boy. I learned that overall, trusting chat, or at least the chat that I've built, that you guys actually want me to win, and you don't want me to suffer as much. So, like, it's usually ends up in a good thing. Yeah, see? So we'll heal back 10 HP right here. Right? Oh, nope, that's 15 HP. Let's go! The 6% crit! Let's go, Faye! That puts him in healing mode, too. This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is a good call. I wish I had some healing, though, for her. Clive's not even mid, bro. Bro just needs to get thrown away. Like, they said that he's the greatest knight in all the realm, and all he does is die. Like, okay, it might be being a little bit dramatic. Okay, fine. But, like, I do feel like that's all he does. Nice dodge, Tobin. Good job, bro. Like, he takes a hit, and he's like, oh, no, my ussy. Bleh. Okay, I mean, like, fine. We need to whittle this guy down. This is not going to be fun, is it? I'm not going to like this. Can we hit it? Yeah, see? And eventually we'll be able to kill it. Eventually. I promise, gamers. All right, there we go. Okay, that's some good hit rate. Come on, Python. Finish this fool off. Get the 4% crit. Damn. Python is growing on me, but that's only because he got that crit early. So Python's pretty cool. I'm really digging the archer class in this. But like, I guess when you hand the player siege weaponry, like how could you not want a siege weaponry? Like it's like an alternate version of the ballistician class. And like, yeah, it's not necessarily a ballistician, but damn is it super freaking cool. All right, let's do chip damage here. Do you guys like, is it pretty, like, do you guys enjoy the archers, or do you guys think they're a little bit too broken? Just curious. Okay, so if we can go there, we can go here and then heal. Yep. Tobin, brother, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Just wait until they get their third class, not the magic units. Are you talking about, you're talking about the archers? Aren't we in the third class, the sniper? Isn't that the whole idea? They're a sniper now? That's the second tier. Oh my gosh, we have another one. Okay, so the villager's not counted, is what you're saying. That's still pretty cool though. This water helps resist magic. It's an ancient secret of our village. Please ensure Dothiel returns safely. The legacy of our village's founders lives on her alone. Bro. What? What? Okay, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. What? Are you kidding? Now they give it to me? Bro, that's so rude. That's actually extremely rude. I'm not gonna lie. How are you gonna give me pure water now? I got a ping. Beautiful, Faye. Good job. Beautiful. My only issue is, what are we going to do? What are we going to do against the Thunder Mage? Oh, there's another Black Mage. We're good. She'll just heal off of that. Actually, we're doing okay. As long as we continue to pursue the Thunder Mage, we'll be okay. Nice dodge. Let's go. Your 82 hit rate does not matter. Dude, Faye is popping off right now. Oh, this isn't Final Fantasy? You're right. Dude, I have Final Fantasy on the mind. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Like, I'm actively extremely excited. So, like, we have... Hold on. We gotta do that. Sorry, I got, like, big nose issues. All right, let's do the support. Oh, Cliff. What is it now? You've never met your father, correct? Still gathering gossip, are we? Yeah, what about it? Man, dude, Silk likes gossip. Fuck this lady, dude. I've never met my father either. I'm sure you're dying to tell me about it. Must you be so rude to somebody trying to be nice to you? Would it harm you to somehow open up and have a little more conversation? Probably. Oh, man. Can't you try to be pleasant towards those who want to be nice? How do I know who's actually being nice and who's just trying to take advantage of me? Everybody in Ram Village knows my mother comes from money. They're always feeding me some sob story or guilt trip to get in their purse. Or it's just annoying. Oh, this is why he doesn't like anybody. I get it now. Or just annoying because they're jerks and I'm apparently an easy target. So excuse me for being a little hesitant to talk to every stranger I meet who claims they want to get to know me. Listen to yourself, Cliff. You are like a bitter old man in a teenager's body, blocking yourself off to kindness and goodwill without even giving them a chance, all for selfish reasons. I pray that you learn temperance and tolerance and to think of others before yourself, because it would take a message from the mother herself to sway you as you are. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm on Cliff's side. I'm on Cliff's side with that. Are you kidding me? Like, nobody should ask people for money. Like, doing a charity case, especially in a small village like that. But, like, I feel like that is not friends. That's not even, like, that's just using. And I feel like that's, like, I don't know. Like, I would never go up to somebody I know and be like, hey, can you spot me a 20? Like, I refuse to do stuff like that. Bro, we all work hard for our cash. Relax, bro. Relax. I agree with Cliff. I'm not gonna, like, if somebody asks me for money, I'm ending that relationship like that. Especially if we're just getting to know each other. Well, like, you still work for what you have regardless of what you do. So, like, no matter what you do, you're going to end up working for working. And at the end of the day, oh, hello, Bandit. I feel like that's not something people do. Like, yeah, if you know somebody for like 5 to 6 years and they ask, hey, can you spot me some gas money? I'll pay you back next paycheck. You have the trust. But as soon as they burn that, it's like, are they trying to be my friend or am I getting used? Or if they do it again and again and again, it's like, yeah, people go through tough spots, but it's like, I have a really hard time being like, yeah, you know, I don't know. I guess I've just never taken money from other people. Like, I have a bit of an issue with it. And I think it's fair. I think like we all work for our own shit. So why, like, I feel like I don't know. I mean, I gotta, like, if it's like a really close buddy and they ask me for some cash, sure. But I don't know. Let's go, Tobin. Easy bandit clear right there. Look at that. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. We get a torch. We'll take over the fort. Faye is just grinding her Nosferatu rank at this point. See, I was right. She's not even getting EXP. It's not even really worth our time. That's the worst part. Like, it is not worth Faye's time to be up there. But, like, at least she's keeping half the map busy, you know? That's probably the better part about it. So, at least we have some assurance there. Bro went into one range just to get healed. That's crazy. And this guy's slowly running out of HP, which is really good. Oh, we can't even heal our boy. We can't heal him. We have to retreat. Oh, wait a second. Do we have a Vulnary on him? 10. That would leave him with 19 HP. I think this is a good call. We'll throw him here. Get on the fort in case there's extra reinforcements. I may have fucked up, actually. We probably need to KO this guy. Let's focus on taking this guy out real quick. Yeah, but I feel like there's a difference when you know somebody's from money, though. It's like the town knows he's from money. So it's like if they, and like the town's a very small a very small group of people. So, I mean, like I would say that it's almost, like it's not guaranteed, but like being generous once, okay, fine, right? But then having him be burned again is like, well, then at that point it's a pattern. And if the town only has a handful of families, it was a very small outskirt town. So for somebody to grow up around people who do that and abuse him, I would also be pretty closed off and be a kind of an asshole. Let's say you only have about 30 people in your life that you know. I think I just killed Tobin. Oh boy. There's no one else in his range though. No mage, no mage, no mage, I believe. There's no mage. I have faith that there's no mage. Please, 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 please. Alright, good job, Faye. Keep chipping here. Keep chipping. She's doing really good. You know what? Faye is our magic tank by far. I'm very happy with her performance. She's holding out as like the best she can. I can't even be upset with her. Like, dude, she's popping off. If I get a chance to tune in and Tobin gets rocked, he's still alive. We're good. We're good. How's work going for you today, bro? RJ, give me some. You're the Twitch guy. Final Fantasy 12 tomorrow. I'm super excited for it. I'm very, very excited. I was talking about it earlier, and I called the mage a black mage. They're black mages, dude. So like we're actively like I'm getting in the Final Fantasy brain. I'm super duper excited. Also, I'm gonna be real. I think the thumbnail work I did is top tier. Like, come on, is that thumbnail not freaking crazy? It's crazy. Not done yet. Keep up the hard work, man. I believe in you. Well, you don't need me to tell you to keep up the hard work. You got a family that does that. But have you guys seen the new thumbnail? For anybody who hasn't seen the new thumbnail, let me put it on. I'm just curious what you guys think. Like, I was going through and I was like, dude, like my thumbnails are improving bit by bit. What do you guys think? This is pretty good. I don't know if you can notice, but there is also a judge silhouette behind everything on the thumbnail, but you have to really look at it on like a mobile screen. I'm really excited. I learned a couple new techniques this last time too. I learned how to highlight boobs. So I learned how to highlight her eye and brighten up her nose. So like if you look on her, she actually has like a little bit of highlights that have lighting. And that was the big thing I wanted to learn how to do during that thumbnail. And I thought it turned out extremely well. So we have 14 HP, so we just heal again. Yeah, no Franz positor. What is a positor? So I'm going in pretty much blind, by the way. I feel like I have to say that. It's not necessarily blind, but I've never finished the game, 1. And 2, it's been so long since I've actively played it that I consider that very, very blind. No caboose. Brother, her tits are like at least 30% of the thumbnail. I was trying not to hypersexualize the bunny girl, okay? You'll see it in the... Isn't Fran like the first demi-human that you get in, Final Fantasy that's actively worse than your other party members? I remember watching a video about that. Nice crit, Faye. Good job. Only 7 years later, and we're almost done with the Fire Mage. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like, you can consider Vaughn a demi-human. Just kidding. Just because he's from the slums. I'll have to make shorts and whatnot. Vieira. Yeah. My wife even thinks the thumbnail's good. She's like, wow, that's very cute. And I was like, huh, it's cute. How's it cute? I was kind of going for, like, badass, but I guess choosing the bunny girl with a wink on her face is kind of cute. So, I don't know. That's crazy. I've lost the war of attrition with my wife, apparently. Oh, wow, he already knows Excalibur? Okay, we got to check out what this looks like. Hold on. Let's check it out. Oh, we get the crit too? Brother, that does not look like Excalibur. That looks like an eyeball attack. That's crazy. What? How is that Excalibur? I feel like I was ripped off. This game ripped me off. Boo. Alright, let's go visit the armory. I feel like I got ripped off, bro. What is this? Alright, let's finish this guy off. No. She's going to miss both 50s now, right? That's how this works. Every time. Nope, we're good. Yeah, but she starts with a bow. That makes her an archer. I'll have to think about it. I was actually thinking about doing, like... So I know that's how the game works, but one of the things I was thinking about doing for my own sake... This might sound a little bit silly, right? But I was thinking about holding on to their classes and going through, like, a first couple of bosses, getting some items, and then trying to plan out. Because you can do 2 classes per person. Yeah, you get to switch to 2 different classes. Because I think in the original game, you were locked down to just one. Because, like, I think I'm going to do Ash. I want to do Ash as our red and time mage. We'll probably do Penelope as our white mage. And then I don't know if we'll do black mage, but I want to put black mage on somebody else. Because, like, you don't want to stick all your mage classes on one character, because otherwise they burn through all of their MP extremely quick. And sometimes in those fights, MP is extremely crazy. Oh, really? I don't remember that. I do not remember. But it's been so long. Oh, we can buy silver weapons. Holy fuck. Too bad we can't afford them. Jeez, why are they so expensive? What? That's crazy expensive. Bro. Holy moly. Nice Python. Nice. Archer / red mage. I will, since you're the Final Fantasy 12 guy, I'll make sure to listen to you. Dude, I'm super excited to play it. I'm really excited. Ooh, beautiful level again on Cliff. I haven't really done any grinding, so I feel broke. Maybe I'm not nearly as broke as, like, I'm making it out to be, but, like, I definitely don't have any cash. I'm hurting for money in this. So while we're chilling, talk about Final Fantasy. Who here is gonna participate in that stream? Just curious. What do you do we have a decent turnout, or am I gonna be kind of sad? We'll find out the hard way. I'm really excited for the story playthrough. So I'm hoping we have a good turnout. Only a fool that fears in Lord Duma's plans. Boo. Look at that. Look at this giant range. XD. Yeah, well, like, I guess that, like, arguably I'd prefer if you didn't give me all the overpowered shit. I'm not big into Final Fantasy. Probably check it out. It is going to be a story playthrough. So, I mean, even if you're not good, the story should be worth it. Final Fantasy stories are always pretty good. So, like, there is credence on... wait, can I do this? Hold on, watch this. Oh, brother, look. And then we just support and heal. That's crazy. That's kind of fun. That is so fun. That's fun. That's cool. Oh, wait. Who was it that she needed to support? I probably fucked that up. Whatever. I'm pretty excited. I think there'll be some good turnout. It also offers a chance to increase the audience a little bit. That's another good thing. So, like, that now that we're doing multiple games, like, it will allow us to have a little bit larger. There we go. Hello, Silk. Faye, I thought you'd never speak to me again. Well, after you stopped approaching me, I realized I kind of missed your company. Sorry I was rude. Oh, it's all right. It's just nice to feel missed. And now I can finally talk. Right, about that, I actually did know a girl who was a friend once. But she left and she never came back. Maybe it would be nice to have a friend like that again, but you're not gonna leave one day without saying goodbye, right? Of course not. I promise, Faye. I'm not going to do anything like that. You're a good person, Silk, even if your tongue does like to wag. Maybe we can be friends. I'd like to know a little bit more about you, and it's easier to do the talking. Oh, how lovely. Maybe I can tell you about the places I've seen on my travels. Like that. Aw, look, everybody's slowly becoming friends in the army. The stress levels are slowly getting down. That's so cool. Aw, gamers, everybody's friends again. This army was full of angst, like, regardless of how you look at it. This army was terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm trying to grind out Silk before we move on. We'll defeat Duma with the power of friendship. That is what it's seeming like it is gonna happen. That's a 4% crit. That's crazy. 16 damage. Yeah, we'll just stay out of range with Python for now, and then we could use Cliff against him. I feel like is a decent way. But yeah, no, I'm very excited about the stream. Pretty much, it should offer, like, I'm gonna try to do some shorts. I'm gonna try it. So with the stream, I plan on doing a new set of shorts. And it's going to be like, so I'm going to try to recap the stream in under 35 seconds and make it a fun short. So if you miss it, you can get the full recap without worrying too much. By the way, we are sitting at 9 likes. Do you guys think we can get a little bit more? Do you guys want to drop one more? All I ask is one more. Our goal is always 10 until we can get some higher average viewers. Do you guys, can you guys help me out? Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Also, I just saw us hit a concurrent viewership of a total, are you guys ready? That's a 15. We have a new channel record. It went up from 14 yesterday to 15. We are going to make it. And also, if you haven't already liked, make sure to obviously drop a subscribe and join the Discord. We just hit over 100+ members, and we're doing really, really well with building a community, and it's been going really, really good. And I think me and my buddy are going to start a Wordle competition because, hey, we're both absolutely getting... Oops, sorry. We haven't had the Wordle chat popping off recently, and me and my buddy were like, we need to make it. We must make the Wordle. The Wordle competition must be a thing. But thanks for the like, Jack. We're doing pretty good. I'm very, very pleased with where the channel's going so far. Our click-through rate is going to be through the roof with the Final Fantasy stream. Everybody's going to be like, oh, wooga, buddy girl. How many times have you played through Final Fantasy 12? I feel like we've talked about Final Fantasy 12 a few times, but if I remember correctly, you were less than stellar, or maybe that was 13. That might have been 13. Don't quote me, but it was probably 13. Final Fantasy 13, I know, tends to bring out some opinions. I'm really trying to get my archer. Oh, you know what? 4 damage. That's crazy. Holy cow, Excalibur is low-key legit. Is it? Wait, it's a crit tome? Wait, hold on. So Thunder's increased range. Excalibur costs 3, but gives you 20 crit and 2 extra damage. Yo! He's going to get turned around and get crit and die. Please don't. I failed. Blah. Oh my gosh. The zombie is dead. That's crazy. So, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw my message in the Discord, but I tried to announce it. So right now, I did try to make clipping available on the channel. However, it is not. So if you guys want to clip, the Twitch at least allows clipping. And I don't know if my channel has ads or not on Twitch. Or so if you do, just drop an ad blocker. Yeah, just do that. Because, like, dude, Twitch is horrendous with that. If you guys want to clip. I just wanted to make sure that was open again. All right. Finally, we cleared the chapter. All right, let's seize. All units have get EXP. And now we get to go jump over to Celica's route. Are you at the Deliverance? I'm afraid I have some ill news. One of the enemy soldiers mentioned a lady knight that they're holding captive. Desix plans to put her to death soon as an example as others. Oh gosh, it's Matilda. They intend to execute Matilda? I fear so, Sir Goodnight. If she's dear to you, you'd best march on his fortress before it's too late. Oh, do you see now why we must make haste? We were at a stalemate for so long, but now Desix knows our forces are on the move. If he puts Matilda to the gibbet, I don't know what I'll do. We haven't had time to waste. Hold on a moment. You were the one saying we should give up on rescuing the girl from the village. Now we're to drop everything to rescue Matilda because she's special to you? I understand how you feel. I'll drop everything to save her, but don't you think this village girl's brother feels the same way about her? Well, that's different. Matilda's an officer, and what the hell does that have to do with it? What's gotten into you? It's not even comparable. It's Matilda who's the finest knight in all the land, not me. She's irreplaceable. The Deliverance needs her. I need her. I'm sorry. Please get some rest on. We march at dawn. To be fair, Matilda's hot. Wait, am I forced to choose? I'm assuming it's a grind map as well as... Okay. That's crazy. Guidance portrait. I'll have to look after the stream. Okay. Let's take a second. I want to check out, do we have any promotions on this side before we move on? I don't think so. So he outright says, my wife is better than me. That's crazy. I like this guy. See, he knows. He's a man of culture like me, truly. Beautiful. All right, let's switch over to Celica. I believe we took care of all the promotions already, right? May, Bowie, Jenny, Saber, Valbar, Leon. Leon can promote. I guess we could head back to the dungeon just like we did. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure we keep that. You're so lost. What's up, E-Tail? How you doing, man? We are in the middle of a playthrough for Fire Emblem Sacred Echoes, and we're in the middle of a story, and essentially the rundown is there's two different armies, and the two leaders, Celica and Alm, have a crush on each other or something. And then on top of that, they are trying to save the continent in different ways. This is a strategy video game. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I should be able to explain most things. Call me Ollie. I hate being called Utail. Okay, what's up, Ollie? My bad. That's what I read first, so I apologize on that. Like, I actively do. I sorry about that. That's what I read, so I was like, oh, that's his name. Maybe we should change the username, man. All right, Jenny is 1 level away from promotion. Oh, she is. Okay, well, let's try to make sure to give her some EXP this run. Also, Jenny is actually like super solid of a unit. You know who also, May is going to get benched at this rate, unironically. Like, I really, really want to believe in May. I do. I want to believe that she's a solid unit. I want to, like, she said that she's better than Bowie. So, like, I got to believe her, believe the woman. And it's like, she just has not been good. Like, how do you continue to say, I'm a better mage, and then you just miss every 70% hit? Like, it doesn't matter if you have Thunder if you can't hit shit. May is usually better. No way, you're lying to me. That's crazy. You're lying, dude. 100%. 100% you're lying to me. You're lying. You're lying. There's no way. There's no way. This person keeps sending me offers of $1. I already like so I got a question for everybody here. I know not everybody knows about my eBay store and how I run a small card shop with it, but I keep getting offers from people of like super lowball offers because like I have a margin where I have to sell a card at least $1.55 to make profit. So like my margin to making, like if I sell one card at, for example, $1.49, I make like 3 cents. So like I have to balance that out. But like when somebody like wants to buy multiple cards, like I have a thing where if you buy 9 cards on my thing, you get a 15% discount. Did he? I wasn't paying attention. Dude, that's a second blank level this stream. That's crazy. That's not good for us. All right, let's sorry, I'm kind of like invested in my story, so my bad. But it's like people will keep sending me like offers and they're like, I'll buy your card, I'll buy 4 cards for $1, but it's like, dude, brother, I envelope costs, sticker costs, the sourcing the cards out, it's a pain. I don't know. I feel like I think it's a little bit rude to send people such a lowball offer. Like I could do $149, yeah, if you buy multiple cards, but it's like I cannot do that low at all. Anyways, sorry. I'm really just bitching, honestly. But you guys, I would hope that some people might get it. I mean, it's like you can't go into like your local grocery store and be like, yeah. Anyway, so Mr. Ali, what game or I guess post or what brought you into the channel? I'm just kind of curious because I have so much different content out now. I'm just kind of curious what got your interest. I like to get to know all my viewers and have a good time. We have a Discord and we're a pretty big growing community at this rate. That's a lot of damage. Holy crap. We have to take that guy out. That's bad. I didn't realize he did so much damage. Well, we get Thunder. We have 2 Thunder Mages. Let's start with that. Because I still want to try to give it to our boy. Sir Madam, this isn't a flea market. Well, I feel like everything that I've done, I feel like a baseline price of $1.59 with free shipping on eBay is relatively, like, hear me out. I'm not trying to sound greedy, but I feel like $1.59 baseline with free shipping instead of like paying $1 plus shipping to make the $2 is a better deal overall. And I feel like there's not really much room to bargain on cheap bulk cards. Like you're on eBay already, which means you're hunting for a specific card, right? So it's kind of hard to be like, well, if you're hunting for a specific card, right? Well, I can't really, like, between sourcing material costs and everything else. I found this pretty cool stream. That's pretty cool. It's nice that I'm getting recommended. Do you know anything about Fire Emblem, or are you just like, you're just here for the ride at this point? You just saw the stream. Wait, did we get a res level? I'm so busy talking and I'm looking back and forth between my screens that I'm missing important things. This is why I think this right here is the reason why I genuinely think I lost the Nuzlocke yesterday. Which also, losing the Nuzlocke yesterday sucked, but I thought it was a really, really, really fun stream. That was a blast. I think everybody had a blast on that stream. Like, I don't think there was a single, like, everybody that partook, everybody that showed up. That was a really fun stream yesterday. I know a lot about it. I've been playing it for months. Okay, so then I guess then where's the confusion from your question earlier, if you don't mind me asking? What's your favorite game so far? I'd say not to drop your price, but I throw out a 10% counter on a 50K load of lumber. Yeah, but like that's different dealing with numbers like that. 15,000, there's probably a decent wiggle room with profits, right? So you probably, like, you're a salesman. Oh, you do the same thing on eBay. I started a small card business because I have so much bulk. But, like, between the time and effort it takes me to source, sort, scan, take pictures, list, and still ship out, I have to leave myself with some type of profit margin. Path of Radiance? Heck yeah. Path of Radiance is a genuine, like, where I say that the series peaked. I love Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance is a really good game. You can't ever not have fun in Path of Radiance. Yeah, for real. I love Path. It's like one of those games where it's like, I feel like anybody can pick up and just have fun. Okay, so I need to do chip damage to make this work out. Mills don't make much money. Most of them are losing millions of dollars. Really? I did not know that. Well, okay, so, like, let me break down the math. Because, like, I want to know if I'm being unreasonable. So, I usually get bulk deals. I try to do about $20 per 1,000 cards. I don't sort them by uncommon. I don't, like, do the whole, like, oh, if you sort your cards through uncommon, common, I'll give you better deals, etc. No, I just $20 per 1,000 common bulk cards. I feel like it's a fair offer. I've made multiple deals on Facebook Marketplace, and I feel like overall it's a pretty solid offer. Some people, like, try to be like, oh, hollows and stuff, and it's like, dude, it really doesn't make a difference. If somebody wants a Pokemon card, somebody's going to buy a Pokemon card, if it's hollow or non-hollow. And when you're talking about literally a card that's worth 3 cents and a difference of 5 cents, whatever. $1.59 after all fees. Sorry, hold on, I'm pulling up my notes here. So I charge all my cards at $1.59, and then my shipping costs with all my, like, the envelope, the top loader, the tape, the construction paper, the laser printer, and then on top of it, all the fees ends up being something like exactly, it was like $1 out of the $1.59. It's like literally $1.05 or something like that. And then that's not obviously considering, you know, how long did it take me to get that card listed? You know, where did I get it? And stuff like that. So I feel like $1.59 in free shipping on eBay is relatively a pretty low cost, but also being able to turn a 3-cent card into a 50-cent profit for myself is pretty good. But that's where I sit. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not realistically being like super unfair about it. I think it's generally a decent deal. Especially because I'm trying to list older cards. Anyways, sorry, enough bitching, right? You guys probably are like, bro, shut up about your cards. You're right, my bad. So who's your favorite character in Path of Radiance? We're putting all the spotlight on Ollie here. Crazy, dude. We're putting all of the spotlight on our boy Ollie. He's probably like, no, what the heck? Leave me alone. Agreed. But you're the spotlight target now. You're new in the stream, so we're gonna give you some love. All right, let's hit him with a double javelin, and we'll just heal up Paula after. Or not heal her at all. Based. All right, keep moving forward. Man, you know what I wish? I wish those fountains were available. We need more speed. Dodge. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Maybe I could actually give that. Oh no, she's all the way up north. Never mind, I lied. What do you guys think isn't... What did I do? I just got like a weird ding. From what? All right, and now we have our Leon is now a sniper in Celica's army. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, we're making some progress. Bum bum. Defense and con. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's swerve around here. Let's... Oh. I guess we just chip him down with Saber. Who do we give Silk the boss kill then? I think that's a fair thing. Yeah, I'm working on it. Look, watch this. Hey, it was a Vulnerary this time. Oh, is it different things? Didn't we get something different last time? It must be coded as a different item set. But I don't necessarily know... I don't necessarily know how crazy that is. Yeah, we'll give... we'll rush Silken for the boss. Oh, wait! Oh! 15 damage. Okay, she heals back 12, though. Okay, we're good. Holy crap. Oh, gosh, she missed. Oh, she does a double. Oh! Oh, it's Jenny. It's Jenny. I'm sorry. Run! Bro, dude, that's not cool. Okay, we wait. We block off. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Abort! 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 Send in the reinforcements! Oh, that's not good. 13-13. He still survives. Oh my gosh. Nice dodge on the 90, Leon. Holy crap. Good shit. Okay, once he drops, we'll be safe though. That's the good thing. Can you reach? We can. Can we? Oh, please hit. Please hit. Don't make me stress. Good job, Paula. I'm not trying to... Jenny is down a level. She's not... She still needs a full level to promote. I guess if I heal everybody, I might be able to. That's 3 healing. That's 3. And then we also could do chip damage on the guy there. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. I don't think Jenny has enough EXP available though, because she only has 40. She has 46 right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on a whim and say she's not gonna be able to hit the required level, which kind of sucks. Does Celica no heal yet? I don't think so. I don't know when she levels it up. Oh, hey, we hit 15 concurrent again. Welcome everybody to the stream. My name's Michael. I'm all about chill times, chill vibes, and having a good time. What is your favorite Fire Emblem character, and who is your favorite fire... I already asked that. I'm a little silly. But anyways, welcome. If you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe, and join our Discord for more fun times. We're in closing on our 500 sub special. We only need 100 more subs. I still have yet to decide what we're going to do, but I think that we need to do something. So, what do you guys want for that? I was actually thinking about doing some sort of Pokemon run where we kind of mimic the Fire Emblem CCMU run. And then we do... No, she does not know it yet. We do a Fire Emblem CCMU run. And then it is... And why is it Braum? That's so true. But have everybody make a team for Pokemon like Emerald or something. And we'll just play through it naturally or something. I haven't thought about it. I haven't really given it too much thought. But I would love to do something with Pokemon and CCMU. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Path of Radiance on Maniac mode is rough. I've only beaten it twice. I feel like, you know what? This is going to be a little bit of a hot take, but I think that Maniac mode ruins what Path of Radiance does well. I've played it a few times, and I always get to the point where it's like, I'll play it to the point of like 90% completion, and I just stop playing because it becomes like, it just becomes a slog fest, and it's like, I don't know. And then like only a handful of characters are truly extremely powerful. So it's like, I feel like Maniac Mode's just not that fun to play on that game. Hot take, probably, but what do I know? I'm a casual gamer. Oh, she didn't even get enough EXP there. All right, so we can drop the elixir in storage. Pala doesn't need anything. Jenny is good. This squad has like an average, definitely has more cash flow, which is nice. I wish we could trade over the items. That would be great. Oh, great. Another graveyard filled with even more terrors. Oh, grow a spine already. So what if those guys sprout up like weeds? It's perfect target practice. After this little warm-up, we can storm the Temple of Mila and spells ablazing. Why would we want to storm the temple? Yeah, that is true. All right, so we get everybody. Let's check out the map here. So I hate graveyards. I'm going to go ahead and presume that the graves spawn zombies. Like, that's it. Also, why are we missing a deployment slot? I just saw that. Oh, there's a statue all the way back here, too? That's crazy. Why am I missing... Who's dead on this squad? I don't remember missing anybody. Har too. Har's pretty cool. My favorite Fire Emblem character. Well, I have multiple favorites. So my favorites are like Ike, Godtree, Shidon, Braum, Zehark, Stefan, Boyd, Titania, Oscar, Jill. Those are all really good characters. Personally, my favorite is so like story-wise and Path of Radiance is definitely Braum. This one just always seems to put a zombie to leave the area. I guess it allows me to. I guess we could. You know what we could do is Valbar. We could put Kamui in the forest, Holy Blade, easy, and then Valbar can go in the front lines and whatever. I don't know how... I guess this map is pretty easy. And there's a village up here that we need to put our two Pegasi. Did I miss Atlas? Who's Atlas? Also, welcome to the stream. Call me Odd. I don't think I've seen you around here. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, I just noticed there's an extra deployment slot. So we have Kamui, right? We have Valbar. We have Leon. We have Jenny. So we have the squad from the Pirate Saga. We have Jenny, Bowie, and May, which are the normal characters. We have Saber, who was recruited in the inn, and we have Celica, as well as Paula and Katarina. So I don't know who you're talking about, but it seems we are missing at least one character. Which is kind of bad, I'm gonna be real. Who are we missing? Is there like maybe there's a secret character we did miss. I'm going to go ahead and presume there is a secret character we ended up missing, and that's just how it be. And that's okay. I mean, it's a ROM hack, so I also don't know everything about this game, so we cut some slack. We'll cut some slack. Let's visit this house. You have to get the DLC. The DLC for the GBA ROM hack? That's crazy. To reach the Temple of Mila, cross the valley and approach and continue north. The temple's more than just a place of worship of the goddess, you know. It defends the sluice gate at the kingdom's borders. However, if the gate opens only to members of the Zophian royal family, with His Highness Lima foregone, the sluice may lie closed forever. Yeah, cool. Anyways. Yeah, let's just holy sort our way through. Atlas is a villager in the game, and he seems to be your only axe-based user. Well, isn't Atlas... So, isn't there 2 options during that? Just curious. There's 2 options for that, is there not? Alright, we're pulling the spiders away. That's good. That's all I need to know. Atlas. Well, he's got a pretty giga-chatty name. I mean, like, dude, naming your kid Atlas? Nice 7% crit, Celica. I mean, I kind of don't want to give all of the kills to you. They were kind of meant to, you know, go to Saber, and then Saber was supposed to do some chip damage, and then, like, after that... Holy cow, hey, look, effective weaponry. Nice, Kamui. Look at this man with the holy sword. This guy is a beast. I'm really enjoying Kamui. But, like, I think dedicating the holy sword to him was a little unfair. I'm going to be real. Dedicating the holy sword to Kamui is low-key too much. Celica's in need of levels. Trust. Well, she's a lord. We'll get her levels. We'll get her levels eventually. Trust. She'll get her levels. She has Seraphim. We just got to do a couple Seraphim levels, and next thing you know, everybody just dies, and voila and voila. So, like, she's good. She's good. Nice hit on the Thunder. You're already doing more than May with Thunder. That's crazy. All right. White Magic. Physic. We need to get Jenny leveled up so we can promote her. I wonder what class she gets next. So if she's already she's already a healer, but so what's she get next? I'm kind of excited to see. Is that means she gets her third class? I'm a little confused on how that's going to work. Who's your favorite character, Mr. Call Me Odd? And also, are you enjoying the stream, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you have a good time. Oh, we missed. Pala, come on. Oh, I should probably watch out for that archer, huh? The archer just has a steel bow. Oh, that's not super scary. So if we attack there. Oh, she can get hit by that. I guess we could just wait. Yeah, we'll chill. We'll chill. We'll wait. We'll wait it out. Physicals get 3 tiers. So are you telling me... Okay, so I should probably... Okay. All right, that makes sense. So with the leveling system, I presume that, like, they all get their max... they get all the spells at a certain point. All right, Saber. Don't kill, whatever you do. Favorite? Saber in this game for sure. You know, I was liking Saber until I met the Japanese warrior Kamui. I'm not going to lie. But, like, again, I made it kind of clear, like, since they're about the same unit, I was talking about how, like, the only reason I like Kamui so much is because we gave him access to, the, what do you call it, the Holy Sword. Like, it's so powerful. But Saber's kind of a simp, bro. He's, like, he follows Celica. I think it's crazy. That's crazy. I'm getting meme pictures from my buddy. Hand me Foresight and a pitchfork. I'm assuming the pitchfork is a DLC weapon. Kakui carried your last Iron Man. Were you Iron Manning SOV or were you... So, like, full disclosure, I have not played SOV and I have not played the original. This is my first experience of Valencia. I am pretty GBA brained, so I'm having a lot of fun. Attack and skill. Like, so, you know, take that as you will, right? But, I'm having a lot of fun with SOV. Like, this has definitely opened me up to wanting to play, what do you call it? It's definitely opened me up to wanting to play, the other one. Nice crit, Leon. Let's go. Teach that archer who's boss. That's what I'm talking about. Holy crap. Dude, he literally just destroyed that guy so quick. He's like, hey, want to see something cool, guys? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Death. All right, Celica, let's drop a Seraphim nuke. My favorite mastery skills in Path of Radiance are Soul, Luna, Astra Stun, Aether, and Colossus. Oh, that's so interesting. You know what? It is kind of interesting to see that Aether is so low on that list. Boo, Twitch. My first chatter on Twitch is a person trying to sell AI bots. That's crazy. Brother, that's wild. Tactical Seraphim incoming. Alright. Anyways, I guess we just chill. Forget about Deadeye. Wait, Deadeye? Wait, Deadeye is a 9? I thought Deadeye was just a Radiant Dawn skill. I thought, yeah, isn't Deadeye is only a Radiant Dawn skill. Wait a second, what? I really like the gargoyle colors in this. So, I guess we'll just move forward, right? We need to make sure that Jenny makes her way to the statue after she gets a level. Do you guys think I'll be like safe? Oh, he doubles Jenny. Woo! Ooh, she jet. Thank God nobody's in range. Holy cow, that could have been way worse. That could have been way worse. Holy crap. Brother, Kamui, you literally had no issue killing every other spider on that hill. And now all of a sudden, you can't do it? What's going on, bro? Why are you having performance issues? Come on, Chief. What the heck? 280s. We are playing on 1RN. So one of the big things right now is we are playing this in 1RN, and that's one of the reasons why you might see some wonky shit. But we decided that 1RN is the best thing. I think it's the best thing to play. If you want memes and a challenge, it's pretty great. It's pretty fun. Now, is it the best? No. No, it's not. But if you want to watch a man crash out on stream over the fact that we miss several hits, well, you're at the right place. Alm has the highest miss rate if his hit rate is over. Oh shit. That's a bad issue. Can I block? So if I go here, take, he'll be okay. Yeah, okay. I just gotta do that. That's fine. You know, one day I'll play Fire Emblem 4 again. We'll do a story playthrough of 4 at some point. But I think since we had so much fun playing Pokemon, doing a Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke, or I'm sorry, it was Pokemon Shield. I think one of my next big things I want to do for the channel is I'm going to do another Nuzlocke as soon as we finish this. And do Nuzlocke and Nuzlocke as well as, what's it called? Have I played Fire Emblem 5? I have not. I have not played Fire Emblem 1 through 5. Well, I did play 4 at one point, but I didn't finish it because the sleep staffs at the end of the game genuinely made me rage out and quit. I have a large issue with the sleep staffs. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. All right, sorry about that, dude. I know I'm finally feeling better with my sickness and everything, but I'm telling, dude, this is like the worst. Having this like congestion, like I'm sorry to be kind of nasty here, but like the amount of congestion I have is horrendous. It's been a really long time since it's like I gotta like spit phlegm out. It's like disgusting. Like the 313 Merc. Is there an archer in Radiant Dawn called 313? It is pretty disgusting, I'm gonna be real. Ooh, hey, support. What's wrong, May? It's not like you to sigh so aggressively. Is there some way I can help? Oh, it's nothing important. It's just, well, I was wondering, do you think girls should be all delicate and proper and junk? Well, I suppose I think there's room for every girl to be herself. Wait, you mean it? Oh, but you're super nice. So of course you'd say it. You don't count. I don't count. Enough of this, May. What's your real problem? What? Okay, so here's the thing. Hypothetically, just hypothetically, let's say there's someone I liked, someone I've always been close to, but who never saw me as a woman. I mean, in that case, I'd have to be the problem, right? I don't, so that's what you mean. It's Bowie. I don't think you need to worry, May. You're a wonderful woman. You're kind, cheerful, and you always encourage your friends to keep going. You're an absolute catch just the way you are. Have confidence in yourself. Oh, geez, I'm blushing. Look at me. I'm a girl boss. We're still just talking hypothetically, right? Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Thanks. Really, thanks. Yeah, okay, like the beautifully feminine voice that I have with the nasal drip. That's crazy. They must be so great. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get back into voicing the characters that are on screen. I gotta work on it again. Then again, May's peak. I'm sorry, I'm a Bowie favorite, dude. Bowie's so much cooler. Bowie is actually significantly better. Hey, whoever liked, we hit 11 likes this stream. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Seriously, man, thanks. Are you voice acting in Fortune's Weave? No. I don't even know if I'm going to buy Fortune's Weave. Like, unironically, I definitely am not. Did you know that Ike has 3 brothers and sisters? I did not, actually. Is that, whose support is that in? I know, like, Ike has missed. There's another brother and sister? Oh, shit. They're gonna juke us. No way. That's crazy. Why are you here? No, why is this guy in the mountains? We have to abort and send one of our Pegasi over to get the village immediately. I made a mistake. Of course I made a mistake. That's all I do in this game. All right, there. You can get the support. Paula, you got to go rush over here. You got to drink some juice. But you have a lot of HP, so she should be fine. Maybe we just drop a thunder. Yeah, we'll just drop a thunder into this fool's face. Boom. Easy game. Yeah, I like reading all the supports. I feel like there's not enough. There's not enough people who actually go over the supports and learn about the characters, especially when it's streaming, because like. The Fire Emblem Spear is all about the challenge runs and the Iron Mans and how do we make the game so painfully hard, and people forget that like Fire Emblem is also a story RPG behind the scenes, and you should get to know the characters that you're using to fight with. It's like, brother, what? There's just, and that's one of the big things I love about Fire Emblem. Defense on May. Nice. Well, Oscar is Ike's first brother. Then there's Boyd. Yeah, but Oscar's not a real brother. And neither's Boyd, neither's Rolf. They're not blood brothers. They're just normal guys. Waiting to see. It's a really hard sell for me, honestly, because I didn't particularly like Three Houses. Like, I enjoyed the story, but the gameplay was lackluster for me. And then Engage, the issue with Engage for me was the gameplay was great, but the story was ass. And you're going to be charging me $70 for a game. I want to make sure that I'm getting my money's worth. And it's at the point where it's like, I think that it's kind of hard when it's just like, I don't know. Fire Emblem has not had a very good track record recently with me. And it's one of those things where it's like, is it worth it for me? And it's the same thing with like Pokemon. I wasn't happy with Sword and Shield. I wasn't happy with Let's Go Eevee. Oh no! Dodge! 1 run, save us! Fuck! I didn't see that guy. That's actually our first game over. That's crazy. Oopsies. Alright, understood. Oops. Yeah, made a mistake there. What was I saying? But like, I just really haven't really had a super large amount of faith in the recent video games that are being released, which have left a kind of sour taste for me. Like, how do you justify spending $70 when when they're releasing genuinely mid video games? And like, how do I continue to want to support them as a company if that's what I'm getting and that's the product? So it's a rough decision, but I finally kind of put my foot down with Nintendo games, and I can't just buy them on release anymore because they've burnt me as a consumer, and I used to be a huge Nintendo guy. So it's like I don't know. It's a rough one. All right, there we go. Let's summon a bunch of soldiers. And then we'll pull this spider. Yeah, I'm trying to play the map a little bit quicker now that we have a better feel of it. I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like a lot of people are there with video games, though. But that's also because, like, with the rising cost of everything, the economy's gotten a lot tighter. And you have so many other things kind of going on that it's like, at this point in time, you have to be a little bit more diligent with where your money goes. So, I mean, I don't blame anybody for not buying these new games. I'll probably pick it up eventually, but it's not a priority. I have plenty of other games that I can get into and play currently. Got a nice big old backlog. So, I'm not super worried. Hopefully I don't make a mistake again. I slowly make mistakes as Fire Emblem goes on. I'm trying to get a couple chapters. I'm trying to stream a little bit longer than I did yesterday. I had so much fun with yesterday's stream. Like, it was a longer stream, but it was a blast. All right. So was it a reinforcement? No, he's just up there with the heavy spear. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure of. So we'll go in and use Kamui, and we'll take out this group. And then I need to make sure that I'm like forcing Kamui through the mountains. That's what I need to do, because he's a valuable asset for my front line. Like I can't not have him available. And I could worry about promoting Celica after the fact. I think that's what I need to do. I made that mistake of trying to like promote her, or not promoting Celica. I'm sorry, promoting Jenny too quick. I should have held her back just a tad. But that's all right. Mistakes. We're making progress. Was Corrin? I don't. Is there a joke that I'm not? That's going like whoosh over my head? I thought it was Kamui. This guy? Maybe we'll remedy that blank level Saber got, hopefully. So what other game series do you guys like to play? Like, I'm big into Pokemon, Final Fantasy. My recent thing, I've been playing a lot of Pal World. We have a Pal World server kind of just chilling in the Discord. And we've been having a lot of fun with that. Kamui is another name for Corrin. Really? I did not know that. Well, see, the more you know, man. The more you know. You learn something. You like Tactics Ogre? I know, you keep getting me to play it. Somebody said somebody wants me to play, why can't I think of it? Shoot. Somebody was talking about brain having a moment. Somebody wanted me to touch on Pokemon Conquest. I want to give it a shot, but like if I'm gonna touch a third Pokemon game, or not a third Pokemon game, but like a third-party Pokemon game, I would like to play Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Very, very, very excited. You just got in the Castlevania franchise. That's a great series. I have never finished one of their games. My first Castlevania that I like finished, like as in Castlevania or Metroidvania, I finished was Hollow Knight and Silk Song, and I loved it. I would love to get into the Castlevania, because like you got to think like if Castlevania and Metroid made the series, they have to be great, right? Like you don't reference a video game as much as people reference it if it's not great. So I would assume that it's a top tier video game, Beautiful dodge, Kamui. Finish him off. Finish him. I can't wait to see what a Dread Fighter looks like. I'm very excited to see it. You guys said that it's a super broken class, so I'm pretty excited. And, like, Kamui is already a top-tier character, so it's like giving him a broken class on top of that. What is he, a Cavalier in FE8? May got speed, faith, and res. What a great level. And here we go. Let's go. Finally, our phantoms are going to do some work. Take the damage for us. I don't know how I feel about using phantoms. I'm scared that, like, the phantoms will end up taking my XP, bro. Like, I'm having a tough time using them. Dude, it's so nice seeing the res levels because they're so low. Like, I love it, dude. It's just like we're winning. You know what I mean? Like, we're winning when we get a res level. Paula, land the hit. Please. Holy crap. Thank you. Paula is not... I don't know how I feel about these Pegasus Riders. They are not doing it for me. You're like the first Pegasus Riders I think I've actively kind of disliked. Hollow Knight was amazing. It's a game that got you into Metroidvanias. I actually have a really big review on the channel. If you get the chance to watch it, it's one of my better videos. I still am working on the Silk Song review that needs to get done. I know we're talking about the Silk Song review on stream again. I promise you guys it will come. It will come eventually. I promise, dude. I gotta get the energy to get it back. I promise, dude. It's coming. The review is coming. I promise, okay? Please. But no, it was a really good game. I loved Hollow Knight. I need to get back to the 110 or 133% run, or is it 117? But I also I'm trying to take a break because it's so massive. Check it out. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, not trying to force you or anything. It's fun. I don't know, man. I think Hollow Knight's a great game. And everybody should try to give it a shot at some point. It's pretty cool. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like anybody in the series could really could enjoy it. But it's like, it's weird because like I don't think the difficulty is that crazy hard, but also there are some bosses that made me absolutely want to like stomp my fucking head into the wall. For example, the Mantis Lords pissed me so bad. They made me so upset. And you might be like, oh, that's an easy boss. Yeah, well, you know what? Try not reading the dialogue and fighting the Mantis Lords. Don't go get the nail upgrade. It sucked. What a pain. The last gauntlet is brutal. I did not do the true ending. Sadly. I wanna do the arenas. Not the arena, but like I wanna do God Home. I'd love to do God Home. Attack and skill. Nice level, honestly. And we get the eligible for the class up. We have the archer killed, so we can fly over here. Paula. See, this is okay. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Let's get the village, and let's worry about getting that after clearing. Yes. See, let's not fuck this up. Don't be an FE fan. Read. That's true. That's true. Isn't it? That's terrible that's like a stereotype to Fire Emblem players that they just don't read. Like literally Fire Emblem's entire gimmick is reading. Are you kidding? Yeah, we have a couple big plans on the channel. So like right now, we're doing Fire Emblem Sacred Echoes. We're going to start a story playthrough of Final Fantasy XII. And in the future, we would like to do Fire Emblem 9. We've been talking about Fire Emblem 4. And if we do Fire Emblem 4, that means we're going to run into doing probably Fire Emblem 5. And then including all of that, right? Because that's a lot. We also have we just have a lot of stuff kind of getting set up and built. I think we might actively, depending on how everything works out, I think I might actively build up a third series on the channel. So we could do 3. We could do a rotation and do 1, 2, 3 on the live streams. Kamuigo Burr. True. Yes. Press A and turn. Happy thoughts. That's how to play Fire Emblem, gamers. It's true. It's true. I don't understand. That's how everybody should play. I tried my hand at carving a likeness of Duma. Figured maybe his blessing would help me chop through the forest, yeah? And it worked. When I'm holding it, I can feel strength surging through my chopping arm. Though I've noticed way more terror showing up here in the valley. Do you think I carved his image wrong? Now I'm worried. Oh, Duma, forgive me. Take this and bury it somewhere for me, will you? Hey, there's a Duma charm. Let's check. What does it do? We got another one? Oh, the Duma charm also. So it protects against armor and cavalry effectiveness. So that literally is built for our boy Valbar, huh? So wait, there's 2 Duma charms on this run? Is that actually the truth here? Alright. Are there rings in this hack? I have no idea. This is my first time playing. I think I'd have to ask Seleth, but I'm trying to do kind of a non-spoiler route. What is the... Oh, wow. That really does fuck up my lighting, huh? What does he talk... Seleth, I assume you would know yes or no at this point about what he's talking about. Alright, Valbar, can we hit this? Come on, Valbar, you'd be useful! Woo! Let's go, Valbar! That's what I'm talking about. Finally, bro. He hit it, dude. Valbar and May are probably the 2 worst characters in the entire army so far. Oh, an email. It's another eBay offer. Oh, hey, somebody bought my Meowth. See, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody offered $1 for this Meowth card, and literally within the same day, somebody bought it for the full price. This is what I'm talking. See, this is what you got to understand as a partial salesman, right? Just don't be a bitch. Just hold your inventory. Somebody will want it eventually. If you have the ability to hold your inventory. Just waiting for RJ to be like, that is actually retarded, bro. There are rings in Sacred Echoes. Okay. The rings in OG capped that stat. So the Speedwing gave you move. Holy crap. That would be kind of broken in this, would it not? Wait, that's just broken in general. What are we talking about? That's disgusting. What? Oh, let's heal let's go in the forest and let's... Wait, what's this? Decimates monsters. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to use that on a Necro Dragon. The rings in this hack are based off the SOV version, so they're not as broken. So it's like that. I think it's like is the Angel Ring one of the ones you're talking about? How like the Angel Ring gives us a bunch of healing, but it also gives us the 20 luck stat, which is fucking disgusting. It doesn't max out the luck stat, but it does make it so it's like significantly strong. All right, we call it the faith stat on this channel. In Guiding, it sets your luck to 40. Yeah, but like theoretically though, the rings in this then have the ability to be a lot better. So like I know getting a 40 luck ring is crazy, or faith, right? But the issue is like if your character has a high luck stat, right? That's the difference between giving a character like even at, let's just say 20, right? 20 luck. So if a character has a high luck stat and you can get 30 luck, that's the difference between, you know, 40 luck at max or having 50 luck total. And on top of that, characters with a high speed stat benefit from high faith stats because then they get extreme amounts of dodge rate. I have no idea how I'm supposed to clean this up, I'm gonna be real. +1. Oh, wow. Okay, well, wait, that is really good. So it's also a growth band. You know, it was a kind of a shame that the growth bands in Fire Emblem 9 were not nearly as cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think the growth bands were kind of a letdown. Do you guys know what I'm talking about with those, or not much? You have to beat the game at least once to get it. Just use Jenny's new spell? Yeah, but like the issue is that then she's weak and has 14 HP. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing, man? You missed a 95, Saber. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Why is Saber such a bad fucking unit, bro? Dude, there's no way. Why? Why is Saber so bad? Yeah, Fire Emblem 9 has growth bands. So I think the highest the growth bands go is 10%. It's nothing super crazy, but some of them are pretty cool. I always liked being able to mess with growth slightly. I think growth bands are pretty neat. I think growth bands are one of the cooler things. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. Saber is not doing it for me, bro. He's like, he's not. All right, well, Seraphim here. He's having a rough day. Yeah, he's having a little bit of performance issues. He is having a bit of performance issues. I think I need to rescue May and get the heck out. Yeah, let's do this. All right, and then we'll just wait here. Let's keep out of the range of the bow. And we'll go ahead and summon. We'll invoke, and then hopefully this summons enough to stop them from killing us. Get used to Saber. Saber's an interesting name. Insert talk about growth scrolls in FE5 here. Isn't like FE5's growth scrolls, they're supposed to be like a mix of a Hoplin guard, but they also offer like, they're very good. So like they actually make you think about how you use them because the growth scrolls allow you to modify the character's growths by like 20% in each growth. But then the other issue is that like the stats only go up to 20. Like 20 is the max stat on all stats, so it's kind of like whatever. Marty with 7 scrolls in the arena. Okay. I mean, I like how, see, I wish, like, the only thing I wish is, like, I wish the things in Path of Radiance did 15 instead of 5 and 10s, and it was only one stat, or it's like 15 and then -5 on a stat or something like that. I would really, like, that would be a lot of fun, but I feel like, because you have to beat the game once to unlock them, I wonder how many people actually got to play with those. The growth bands in Path of Radiance don't stack. It's an equipable, so it's another item that you can equip, which I think is actually pretty cool. Because they, like, so Radiant Dawn does a really good job with its equipables, but I think that, like, Path of Radiance does an absolute garbage thing. Just got back home and I'm still on. Beautiful crit Bowie. He said, shut the fuck up, Gargoyle. Let's show off for Hat Guy. The Glizzy Master Bowie himself, dude. That's wild. He literally showed off just for you. That's wild. Oh, you're talking about the scrolls? Okay. Yeah, no problem. Don't forget, gamers, to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. We got to hit where our next goal for the Discord is 200 members. Actually, because we have 104 members in the Discord right now, we have like a 25% join ratio on the channel. Like, that's disgustingly awesome. So the more of you guys join, the more people we can have for the community. And then maybe we'll either do an A Glock or a CCMU for the 500 sub special. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. Call me on. Hopefully I see you around more often. We have my streaming schedule's pretty open right now. So hope to see you again, and have a great day, dude. Don't forget to drop a like and sub. Gotta grind out those numbers. I must try. Beautiful. There we go. I'm gonna be real. We're getting closer to the boss. We're at full health. We should probably get Jenny over to the statue at this point. Fucking hell, there it is. That every freaking time I get that notification, it scares the shit out of me. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, man. See you around. Thanks for hanging. Oh, I'll see you later, by the way, Tail. I appreciate it. Kind of sucks that you got to go too, but it's all right. Yeah, get good. What a great meme. I love it. I'll have to make a different, I think I'm going to make a different thing. Because, like, I jump almost every single time. Every single freaking time I have that, I almost jump, without a doubt. It's just a little bit too loud. Like, is it loud for you guys? The Spider of Wisdom has spoken. I don't even think Hornet's known for being wise. Oh, we got to get the Duma icon again. Shit. I may have made a mistake. Well, the only character that can use the Duma icon right now is Volbar. And he's not even good. He's not even good, gamers. He's literally not even good. I think we'll be all right. But free item is a free item. That is true. Oh, wait, we got it. Wait, when did I get it? See, I'm not even paying attention to what we're doing. Wait, who has it? It's one of my Pegasus. Oh, right, we took it out. See, like, I'm not even paying attention. That's crazy. We do have it. Okay, I am just absolutely... I'm losing it. I'm watching the other screen a little bit too much. All right, good job, Saber. Let's go. HP defense. Beautiful, Saber. That's what I'm talking about. I guess we just let's. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill the boss. That is massive damage. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't want to fuck around with that. Goodbye. If she misses, I'm going to scream. Abort? Abort? Okay. Fuck. Yeah, we'll worry about promoting. We'll promote her later. That's crazy. Thank gosh for Kamui coming in to save the day. He's like, Celica, I got you, girl. Attack, skill, and speed. Beautiful level. That was not funny at all. Dude, that was low-key kind of terrifying. I'm gonna be real. This is dire. I heard tell that the closer one gets to Mila's power, the greater in strength and number the terrors that spawn are. As harsh as it is, they've chosen to rise so close to a town. I wouldn't say it's dire. I mean, there's still hope. Mila is still there, and I can feel it. Oh, I'd hate to think about how many more we'll be seeing. Yeah, 1RN. It's great. I promise. Now I won't. Not that I won't fulfill my duties to serve and protect you, of course. Oh, you don't have to put that brave face on for me, Bowie. I know your feelings on the terrors. The fact that you've agreed to face them with me is proof enough of your bravery. What? What are your fears? I'm not scared of terrors. Not at all. But if I was, then I'd really appreciate what you're saying. You're welcome, Bowie. That's crazy. We get desert maps. Hey, lady, wait up. I didn't get a chance to thank you properly. Oh, you must be from the village. Holy fuck, they're buff. Sure are. I'm Atlas, and I think this is my brother, Heis. We don't get a lot of outsiders here. What brings you? I'm just a humble priestess on a pilgrimage to the Temple of Mila. Though I planned a detour to the desert east of here. There's someone here looking to rescue Ingrid's stronghold. Wow, priestess, you've got to be either bold as hell or dumb as a rock to go up against that guy. And lucky for you, we're both, and we've got a score to settle with them. We've got 3 younger brothers, and Grieth kidnapped all of them. He raided the village while my big bro was deployed on the frontier. I wasn't strong enough to take all those guys on at once. I want to tear that thief's head clean off, but the 2 of us can't do it alone. If you're headed to the desert, let us come and we have our revenge. Of course, glad to have your assistance. Let's mow him down. Oh, Hyas is an OC character. We'll kill him. Now, hold on a moment, lass. Didn't Mr. Mask tell you not to go bothering that stronghold in the desert? He went and told us the safest route to the temple. You sure you don't want to take it? I can't stand idly by while Grieth makes so many people suffer. Well, I don't know a whole lot about what matters of faith, but wouldn't finding the goddess of yours put a stop to men like Grieth? Surely if he's bad as rumors has it, she'd make the means just to smite him. We will find Mila, but the people of Zofia need us now. When I took oaths as a priestess, I swore on this sword to protect the innocent. The mother does not take it upon herself to rid earth of evil men. If it falls to the people as her servants to enact justice among themselves, I'd be failing my duties to her if I were to ignore such a villain. There's no arguing with you when you get like this. Well, if that's what it is, then let's go. Put more time on my contract and I'll head out. We'll head out. Celica's here to fuck up as much shit as possible. Alm and Celica seem to be a little special. Like, I don't know. They just seem a little special. I'm gonna be real. Let's buy a silver bow. Let's get the silver bow. Okay. And we'll buy we'll buy a silver lance and a silver sword, and we'll buy one of each. That way we have them. We lower our gold, obviously, but whatever, right? And we'll go to a shop. I want to get 2 vulnaries at least. They're both on side quests, and they both kind of suck at it. Like, I don't know how, like, it's not, like, I'm not even compelled with their story. It's a little bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I get to check out these new characters, huh? So, let's see. Hold on. So, we want to give an iron sword to our boy here. Leon can get the silver bow. This is really what I wanted to do. We'll drop the antitoxin, and he'll have access to every different bow, which is pretty crazy. Valbar. So Hyas is a villager. So Hyas is a what do you call it? Hyas is another stupid character. So then let's see. Atlas the woodcutter. Holy, what is this? What is this? This is like Gonzalez all over again. I love it. And he's got a hatchet too. Move over, Valbar. Give him the fucking killer axe and hand axe. Get out of here. So he's got 30 HP. His defense is low. So this man's whole gimmick is he hits hard and that's it. I love it. I love it. And I guess we'll keep this lame motherfucker in the party. Whatever. Whatever. We'll probably end up killing him. We'll end up probably killing him, honestly. Let's see. So Saber. I guess we give the silver sword to our boy Kamui. Yeah, it is true. Hyas into an archer. I don't know what I'll make him. I'll probably make him now. Now this is gonna be stupid. We can't see a spell list, but I think I'll make him into a mage. The reason I want to make him into a mage is mainly because, well, why not? We already have a mage group. Let's just keep up with the memes. What? I don't care. Oh, wait, she really doesn't have a horse guy. That's kind of funny, actually. His spell list isn't that good. Yeah, but I don't really care. So we can either go to Forest 2 or Desert. What do you guys want? Because both characters are caught up. So do you guys want to go into the desert or do you want to go into the forest? If you guys have spells, it's pointless. You think I care? You think I care? You think I care about that? Joke's on you. Fuck it. We ball, bro. We ball. Look at that attack stat, dude. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. I would say the desert because Celica's side is longer. Okay, sure. You answered first, so that's what we're going to go do. To the desert, boys. We're going to get sand in our breeches and sand everywhere. Oh boy, this map looks ass. Oh my gosh. Why do they have so many archers? Well, if so, we've spotted a suspicious group approaching. What's their composition? Mostly light infantry, but they're all Pegasi, sir. Oh, Pegasi, quite a rare sight. The same ones we scared off with our arrows before, likely. Those will be sure to bring in the gold, even if Greeth takes his cut. Listen up, men. You take care of their little friends. I'll shoot the riders right off their beasts with my superior aim. Yes, sir. Ooh, you may have done well securing yourself one Pegasus Greeth, but two will make me a fortune rival yours. Yeah, they sure don't like them. Let's check this map out. We're going to be sieging this fort. There's a chest on the left. Oh, we're literally just sieging. Oh, there's a ballista to the right. Brother, I want it. Okay, so Bowie goes on the right. Dude, our fucking midline is terrible. I think our midline, if we consisted of Saber, Kamui, and a healer, and is this an okay midline? I don't think we're gonna. Oh my gosh, what is this, dude? They all have shields. Oh my gosh, what is this fort, bro? We're cooked. Is this actually the map? All right, let's try up a save. Form up, men. This desert map is kind of ass. It's actually ass. And I never say that about desert maps, man. Alright, we'll hit him with a Seraphim. We gotta kill this guy. Alright. Eat my holy feathers, you piece of scum. There we go. Alright, alright. So we need to get the treasure chest. Why is there a pirate on the treasure chest? What? Okay. Dude, our Pegasuses cannot do anything on this map. Okay, this guy doesn't move. That's good. Kamui moves up with the holy sword. Oh, fuck a duck. You know what? When in doubt, we invoke out. Yeah, fuck that, dude. We're invoking. Fuck this, yeah. This map is worse than SOV. That's crazy. When in doubt, let's invoke out. I'm not messing with that. I feel like I made a bit of a mistake here. I'm not gonna lie. Gamers. 12. Okay, so we'll wait here. So 7:14. So we have to use the bow to try to get both hits off. Yeah, this is not fun. Why is this map worse than the actual game, if you don't mind me asking? There we go. Our line of fodder moves forward. Thank you. Thank you for getting out of hit range. That's so stupid. You fucking behemoth of a unit. Hey, that guy's got a rapier. I want one. I want a rapier. Celica needs one of those. The Zweitenhandler. What is that? That sword looks scary. Holy crap. Yo, our Invoke soldiers are low-key actually kind of popping off, though. Dude, 1RN, our Invoke soldiers are popping it. Holy shit. They're actually holding the line. Let's go. Oh, God, and here it goes. They're all going to die. We might need to Invoke again, honestly. Not going to lie. I think we just have to back off, and we need to drag them out of the fortress, because there's no fucking way with that many archers and black mages. Like, what am I supposed to do? This is extremely ridiculous. I feel like I overstepped my boundaries 100% on this map. Nice dodge. Nice not dodge. And I think Hyas is about to get clapped. Like, unironically, just fucking clapped. This fortress, like, with archers being as strong as they are in this, these archers are scary, dude. Holy crap. Alright. Jenny gets some healing. Okay, Saber can tank these guys, but not nearly as good as I'd want. Celica got absolutely shat on, so let's pull her back. Let's heal Celica with a Vulnerary. So then we need to go on this forest, and I will aim to kill this guy that next turn. We'll have to Invoke again. $14, $12. I guess what we could do is we could try to hit this. Good job, May. Okay, so then we'll rescue with Valbar if we... Oh, never mind. We don't need to rescue. That's really, really good. Holy crap. That's really good. So then we could do Leon, and then Leon should be able to hit the Iron Bow here. Please. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Let's go, Leon. He's doing well. HP and Faith. Are you kidding me? Okay, you just ruined all my happiness right there. Lance Reaver. Let's go ahead and heal our boy up, and we'll throw. Can you guys reach? No, there's some rocks. This is not. I'm not the biggest fan of this map. I'm gonna be real. Like, I just don't think it's a very fun map so far. Okay, so Golden Dagger, 9 damage. Dude, I think we just have to back off. Like, these guys are too strong. Like, I think we form up a wall around Jenny. We let her Invoke, and we keep pulling, and then we circle and build a... We kind of build our formation to the left. That way we can just keep Jenny out of range of the archers, and we'll pull them out of the fort so we don't pull too many. We know Smite, and we just kill this guy. Like, we'll fly up, and we'll have everybody surround him this next turn. Are there any desert treasure? Or is there a desert treasure map in this? I guess I should probably figure that out. Hey, we got 4 Twitch viewers. What's up, guys? How you doing, man? All right, come on, Phantoms. You got to do your job. You don't think so? Okay. I figured I'd ask. I figured I would ask. All right, good job, guys. Look at these Phantoms. They're doing work. They're doing work. Hey, we're at 14 concurrent viewers over on YouTube right now. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If you haven't been on the channel, don't hesitate to ask any questions. I am always open. I love talking to new people, and I love playing video games. So if you're interested in chatting, don't hesitate. And if you have been here a minute, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, and holy cow, this Phantom is getting clapped. And maybe consider joining the Discord. We hit over 100 members on the Discord, which is pretty awesome. And we are going to be hosting some game nights soon. Well, actually, we've just been playing Pow World, but I guess that counts, right? That counts. Pow World's been a lot of fun. Selif, when are you going to join Pow World back? We be big waiting for you. Pow World has been a blast. All right, he's going to take a big hit. That's okay. Do we summon another group of phantoms, or do we let this go and then grab as much of the EXP as possible? I don't actively know what I want to do after this. Who are you? Well then, gotta say, that's my least fun I've had getting out of a pair of handcuffs. I guess I'll try my luck at the other giant desert fortress. But while I'm here, if I can't free any other prisoners, I might as well free some of these ill-gotten treasures. Are you kidding? How the fuck am I supposed to recruit him? Please tell me these guys don't move. Okay, only this one is in range, but like, are you shitting me? Are you kidding? Please land, Bowie. Please land this. Beautiful. Okay, we can go up there now. Holy crap. Great. That is a really, really, really good it's a good kill. So we can break through the wall slowly but surely. And we don't really have access, like, the limit on our Pegasus riders is a little bit rough. Do we get a Philly shield in this game? Or no, not really. I hope we get a Philly shield. Is that his name? Jesse Moment? Oh, it is. What? A suave wanderer who loves tall tales and pretty girls. I mean, seems like a fun character, but like, what? It does not seem fun to get. I don't feel like how am I supposed to open that up? Or how am I supposed to like actively save him? Is he like, is this a normal recruitable character? Do. Sorry, I'm looking for a quick setting here. All right. Can we? I guess we just slowly whittle this guy down at this point. Yeah, he's a normal character, but his spawn location is... That's anything but a normal spawn location. What a jerk spawn location. So, like, I have to rush the fortress. I'm assuming he has a high probability to just die. Or at least that's what it feels like. What am I supposed to do? Like, I don't feel like I have the power to rush a fortress like that. You have to drag them out. Like, this is way too tight. Like, this feels a little bit too tight for me. Like, what am I supposed to do? That sounds terrible. I don't know. I feel like that's not whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. All right. Let's just keep backing off, actually. We gotta drag them out. Hopefully he can dodge that. I hope I didn't make a mistake. We'll invoke again after this. I'm losing brain functionality. I'm not gonna lie. I'm losing a bit of brain functionality. Too tight? That's crazy, brother. That's not what I meant, but, you know, you get it. You get it, dude. You get it. Where is that setting? Oh boy. Where do I leave off of? I'm sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked. Fire Emblem only keeps my interest for so long. It's like I kind of slowly lose interest as the stream gets longer. How was all your chores today, by the way? Did you get anything cool done or anything fun? Yay, look at that, gamers. Okay, I guess Kamui just sits there. Okay, so hear me out. We'll put Saber. Saber backs off. Kamui, since he has... What's the hit rate on this? 65. Can we back him out of there? Not really. I guess I just invoke again, and we keep in physic range. And then we can try our... We just have to... Like, I'm going to have to use invoke. Like, there's no way. And we just go for the end on this. I don't think we play around too much. Oh, hey, look. We can literally cheat our way through. I forgot about that. I think that's so funny. Dude, we just... Yeah, let's just... Gamers, it's okay. Look, Pala, and Katarina will just cheat their way up the fortress. Got oil change and truck. Went to the grocery store. Picked up Subway. Bro, what was the Subway sandwich? Dude, I want some Subway. I've been craving Subway. That seems so good right now. Subway low-key sounds so good. Oh, bro. I want Subway. That's crazy. What's the Subway sandwich of choice? Alright, there's the door key. I guess we just trade over for now, and we'll open it next turn. Can I hit this guy without getting hit back? No, but we can try our best to start whittling him down. Bacon chicken ranch footlong. That sounds pretty good. I'm a spicy Italian guy myself. I love the spicy Italian. Is there a Mila statue on this map? I should probably check. No. No, where are you guys going? Go to the right, 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 go to the right. What are you... Oh, no. We need to, like... I need to abort. I need to abort. Why are they all going to the right? Why do they... Fuck me. You'll be locked in for Final Fantasy 12? Dude, all it's going to take is Fran's ass, bro. And I'm going to be like, oh, wooga. Is Final Fantasy 12 will have, like, do you think we'll have any viewership over on Twitch tomorrow? I haven't even checked the category. I'm hoping so. Final Fantasy, it's XIVI or XII. Tism Phantoms, it's pretty bad. Like, brother, it's got 3 viewers on Twitch. That's crazy. We're cooked. We will try. We're gonna try our best. We'll try our best. All right. We will try our best. My goal for, I guess, what do you call it? My goal for streaming tomorrow, more or less, is like, I want to average like 5 viewers. That's my goal for the Final Fantasy stream. So hopefully we can hit it. 5 viewers between both platforms. I'm gonna try to stream every day, even when I start work. Hopefully it will go okay. Okay, can we dodge? Kamui, please. You gotta dodge. Oh boy, this is not looking so hot. We are in a bit of a rough situation, gamers. Oh no, no, dude. The Phantoms fucked us. The Phantom. Does Jenny have rescue? Jenny might have rescue. A steel lance was pilfered? Yeah, because that's so useful. Oh my gosh, we're being pincered now. Does Jenny have rescue? Jenny, please, you have rescue, right? Please, please, please. We have psychic, but that doesn't matter. Psychic heal. Okay, but like, let's start with this. Hold on, let's do this. Right, we'll do a psychic heal. And I guess we have to reposition. Yeah, we have to reposition to try to get, we have to like drag, we have to like pincer these guys, dude. What do I do? Oh my gosh. Okay, so like Saber goes here. Atlas, I'm scared. Wait, Atlas, does he have good res? He has 4? Alright, so we just got to keep her out of range of the archer. So we'll do a physic heal. There we go. And hopefully the like, please, dude, the phantoms need to turn their ass around and stop being tistic. They need to help us out. Like, they need to stop being a little tismy, bro. Go and help us. Please. Alright, let's just keep chipping away with Leon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed with Leon as a character. He's kicking ass. He is definitely kicking ass. Okay. So let's grab the recruit. You there. Yes, you with the keys. Whoa. Hey there, beautiful. Well, this is not the time. You don't look like one of Greed's cronies. What brought you here? So, well, I spotted this girl at the Porta Zofia. Real cute, you know. Anyways, then I hear she's about to get sold off as a slave. You believe that? Well, I don't let ladies get sold into slavery on my watch, no siree. So I up and chased after her and wound up getting caught. Turns out trying to take on a group of slavers all alone is a terrible idea. Anyways, that's my story. What's yours? How fortunate. We were looking for a lead on a girl last seen there. If you can help us find and free her, we'd be glad to have you. Well, then I'm your man. My name's Jesse, by the way. I'm just your average garden variety rogue. Normally I'd charge for my services, but, well, when it's good for the good of womankind, I go pro bono, if you know what I mean. Wait, you're still hiring me, right? That's crazy. Bro wants to get laid. Bro literally just wants to get laid. Holy fuck, he's so good. What are these stats are crazy. Yo, he's just a Matthew without a red cloak. That's crazy. I might actually use Jesse. Yo, Jesse's kind of fire. Hold up. Yo, Jesse be fire. All right, let's go down here. Is Jesse supposed to be a good unit? Nice dodge, Kamui. Okay, so it's only the magic users that are scary. He's going to whittle everything down now. Let's go! Get the good crits! Beautiful, 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 Kamui. Hold the line! Good level, good level. HP speed. Oh, come on. Where's your faith levels, brother? We need more faith. Nice dodge. Okay, Kamui is holding the line. Okay, it was good to put him on the forest. Holy crap, I got a little bit scared. But like if he got crit by the Zwet handler, he probably would have died there. I think we're good. Yeah, I got a little bit scared because like he took so much damage from these mages. But like I'm still a little bit worried. We should be able to retaliate. We should be able to turn around and like clean house though now. I'm thinking. Hopefully. Nice dodge. Ooh, I got pinged in the Discord in general chat. Okay. I guess we just keep doing chip damage with Leon. I mean, why rush into this area if we could just pepper him with arrows? Dude, the archer class is so busted in this. Is it meant to be this busted? I'm just kind of curious because like it feels so broken compared to everything else. Like I genuinely like it's just they're not moving. I better just stay still and be careful. Saber cannot reach. Bowie can kill the archer, and Bowie's physically tanky, so this is good. Bowie's the anti-archer mage, which is really nice. Beautiful. As long as we're slowly chipping away. My biggest issue though is like the shamans are pretty scary. I'm very, very nervous on how to deal with these. We got to get a little bit closer, but like we realistically can't. Maybe I just wait. What if we just now we back off and we try to pull them again? Yeah, I think that's our best bet. They're just good. Well, they feel like they're so much better than everything else. Like they genuinely feel like they feel like an S tier class by far. Like they're just extremely broken. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts. They feel extremely broken. I mean, I guess that's just my general sense currently of it. There we go. We get to pull. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet. And then the mercenaries will be no issue. Well, like it's just like, brother, they have so much HP. They have so much HP. They have so much defense. They have insane range. Like they just have everything. And on top of that, like they don't even have like the negative of having or not being able to take a hit. They literally could just sit down and take a hit and they don't care because they can fucking do same, not same turn, but they can do same tile combat. They don't even have to worry. Like they have nothing to worry about. And like, it's just like, bro. So like, what is their drawback? Realistically, they don't have a drawback. They have zero drawback. It's like, that's insane. Oh, wow, you can't really do shit. Let's clean this house up a bit. Would have been nice if you dodged that. I hope I'm not overextending Celica. The boss is right there. Maybe let's Psychic heal her, actually. We're not in range. Fuck. That's not good. I may have made a semi-mistake. But I think we can clean this up. Do we have a steel sword? No, you... So, let's see. How much damage do we take from these mercs? These mercs are ridiculous. I could do chip damage there. I could go into the forest and let's kill the mage first. The mage are the biggest tricks. They have the highest damage, so we want to take care of all the shamans here. And once the shamans are out, then we can keep progressing. I feel like the shamans are our first target, and then we'll worry about everything after that. I guess I just physic the Phantom up for now. And then we work Jenny up towards the boss. I don't even know what to do. Like, we're like, this is just a really slow map. I don't feel like this is a very fun map at all. It's not very, like, it's not very flexible. You're just pretty much waiting. Oh! Okay, that was bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to, like, seize the throne. I have no other, like, words now. We have to seize. We have to go for the end. Otherwise, I'm going to lose everybody. That's not good at all, man. Let's try to pull here, I guess. Oh my gosh. I may have made a large mistake. If our Armor Knight has to take one of those shamans on, he's just dead. Like, he's just straight dead. He's cooked. Alright, they're going for Kamui. Sweet. At least we can get promoted soon, which will be pretty cool. You don't look half as scared as you ought. Don't you value your lives? It's time you had fear to put the death. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, no way. Please don't. Game. I knew I fucked up. I might have to restart the chapter, and I'm really not in the mood to restart the chapter. Oh, my. Please, no. Can you just go to Celica, please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Oh my gosh. No, please. Please, 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 please. Please. No. No. Of course we're just going to see Kamui owning a bunch of nerds. Like, we know he's going to own these guys, but like, nah. Oh no, dude. HP and attack. Rough. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Oh, and she can't. Oh, dude, I thought she was about to suicide with her magic. That almost made me terrified. Holy crap. I almost got super scared there. Oh. Whew. Holy moly. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to be fine. We are going to be fine. Thank gosh. Do, 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 do. There's more? Dude, come on. I don't know how we're going to feel. How do I deal with that down there? They haven't moved, but like... My big issue now is like I can't... 11... I don't know, like, we have to kill this guy right here, and we don't... Can you please hit this? 11, 67, 10... I guess we just got to try to hit this. We have to take this guy out. Oh my gosh, dude. We're actually cooked. I don't think we're going to make it through this chapter. Do you get doubled by these guys? No, so we can clog them up by going here. Like oh wait, I could go here. They haven't moved into Fortress, thankfully, but she's going to get overwhelmed pretty quick. So this is going to be kind of an issue. What the fuck is with all the reinforcements? Normal game doesn't have them? Dude, yeah, I'm getting swamped over to the right. And they don't have the strength to realistically deal with those mages. I mean, I guess all is fair in the love of war, right? But like I'm definitely feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Like it's to the point where it's like, what am I... That side is not like, we have Mei, but like Mei can't deal with that many shamans. And we also have to push into the base, which we haven't been able to kill because we missed like 4 turns of arrows with, what's his face? We're struggling just a bit. And they don't have a healer, so we have to rely on potions. And then on top of that, like, we're still trying to clean up the center of the map. These reinforcements are low-key kind of ass. I don't know what to do. I mean, we're moving up over here, right? We could do a psychic, or we could do a physic. We have to back off Celica to get a heal off on her. We could start chipping down these archers with Jesse. So, I mean, like, we can work our way up, but it's like, brother, what am I... I'm getting a little bit cooked on all sides. I don't know what to do. Let's pop a heal on Celica. Jenny's ready to promote. I mean, so whatever level she gets here is just extra levels for her, thankfully. But, I don't know. Okay. So we need to just keep out of range with you two. But we could bring our... I mean, I guess we could prep... I mean, I could have like put our Pegasus over there. With the luck ring and the... with decent resistance, they might have been able to help. But I feel like it's just not enough. Alright, look, see, our phantoms are at least cleaning up the center, so all we have to do is really worry about the boss. Having an archer on a throne is low-key ass, I'm not gonna lie. Kamui really held his own this map. He did really well. I'm very grateful for Kamui. I think Kamui's a top tier unit at this point. Five. I think May dies. There's nothing I realistically can do. And now she's going to do 2 damage to herself until she has no HP. She takes... Oh, he's going to heal. Okay, thank gosh. This is not cool at all. And I have no realistic way to deal with all of them. Oh, they're just going to heal each other. Oh, thank God. Dude, they're healing each other back to full HP. Oh, this is great. Okay. Oh, there's more? Bro, you got to relax on the reinforcement shamans. This is ridiculous. Okay, and these guys aren't moving, so at least we can kill them, hopefully. Okay, so let's clear out this so we have some more room. Let's heal with a vulnerary, right? I think if we try to feed them in here, we'll have a better shot. So we'll go ahead and put Leon here, but heal with a vulnerary and leave him with the bow. Sorry, we want to leave him with the iron bow and heal up. And that way all of them go to Leon, and then hopefully he just chips them down and they go back into like a healing cycle. I mean, that's like all we have. And then I guess we could do a hit here with Hyas. And we take 1 hit back. Brother, this is not a fun map. It's some bullshit. And we still have to like rush the boss now somehow. Look at this guy. Holy cow. Look at that brave sword. Lol, you're bad. You're bad, kid. Alright, Kamui, get a crit. Show him that the holy sword's better. Oh, well. I'm assuming we're gonna get the brave sword since he doesn't move. I have a feeling. Maybe. Let's use a fire tome. Sweet. Alright, good job, Bowie. I don't know if we're gonna have time to actually kill the boss, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and go here. Let's see what the damage we're looking at. It's still pretty scary. Alright, let's heal him up. I don't know if we're gonna, like, that right side with all those shamans is ridiculous. By the way, Hack Guy, so does my stream time work well with your schedule, by the way? I'm just kind of curious. I know you work night shift, but I know so you wake up a little bit later. But I guess one of my big questions is, if I trade over, hold on, I'm going to kind of do this, and then Kanto, and then Rescue, so we can get the luck on Celica, in case she gets hit, because we're going to need it. Yeah, there we go. That was a good call. That literally doubled her dodge rate. Nice. Should I try to get highest at least 1 level since we had to use them? I feel like it'd probably be a smart idea. Theoretically, coding wise, he's super far behind. Yeah, like what do I, dude, brother, I literally have no option here. Leon literally can only take 1 of them on per round. But I guess he puts 2 in heal mode, so it gives him a turn every time. As long as he doesn't crit. But, like, he can't take another turn. Best on days work. Well, oh yeah, because you have to drive to work. Can't watch the stream on, what's it called, on your way to work. So I guess that makes sense. I guess it would be really hard for me to, I mean, eventually I'll be starting at 5, 6 p.m. my time when I start working. After this week, the schedule might actually work really well in your favor, funnily enough, which would be really cool. So I'm going to be real. I don't think we're going to win. So May can heal. If May goes here, she heals. I have to retreat. Can I kill one of them? I can kill one of them. Maybe. Dude, this is like actually kind of ass. I don't know what to do here. Okay, so then we need to, I need to heal our boy here. He's in kill range still. Actually, what if I just made a huge mistake? We need to rescue. And then maybe Valbar clogs up by taking a double shaman hit here. Or a shaman hit. If you could just take one shaman hit, that changes the entire, the entire flow here. It would have been nice if we crit Bowie. I'm not going to lie. At least this boss doesn't have very much dodge rate, so we should be able to take him out relatively easy. Okay, yeah, we should be able to kill him, but we need to survive the next turn. Bro. This is like some of the worst BS I think I've dealt with in a while in Fire Emblem. Like, nothing prepped me for knowing that there's going to be a massive amount of shaman reinforcements. Come on, get a great level, Celica. HP, attack, and speed. Okay, that's fine. Is that finally we learned heal? We finally are able to heal now with Celica. Holy crap, it only took 7 years. Thank gosh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, but once I start, so like once I start my new job, my schedule is 7 o'clock, like 7 a.m. Until, what's it called? 7 a.m. and then I get off at like 4, or it's 4:30, and then I have a 30-minute drive home, so I should be home by like 5 o'clock. And my goal is to try to stream at like, I want to say I'm going to try to move my schedule to like 5, 6 p.m. and do like at least an hour a day. Because I want to keep streaming. It's a lot of fun. Can't stop me now, boys. You! What? Any chance we could talk like this out like friends? Come on, pal. Put the bow down. How in the world you managed to escape this time? Let's just say I could teach you a thing or two about tying a good solid knot, you see, eh? See, you've got your basic square. I learned nothing of the sort from a dead man. Oof. Worth a try. That's kind of funny, actually. I'm not going to lie. That's a great line. He said, hey, you want to learn something, bro? He shouldn't get doubled here, but this clogs up the line. This gives us just enough time. Oh my gosh. Thank gosh we're going to make it out of this. Just barely, dude. Just freaking barely. This was a rough, like that, this shaman span is too much. That it almost made this chapter unbearable. I'm going to be real. I wish we had a pure water over on the right side. I'd throw a pure water on one of them and we'd just rock it. But nope. I guess that's what happens when you get to play a map. Okay, Bowie, we need to just finish the boss off. 11 damage. Oh. That's not good. Okay, we still have an opportunity. That's fine. So we don't have a 2 race. Let's keep him out of range. Bowie, let's try to kill. It'd be nice if we crit. I guess that's okay. We'll heal up. What is it? The manly heal up. We'll heal up May. And then it still gives us an extra turn. And then that way we could do, maybe we can get lucky and kill another one. I mean, At least we're doing damage and killing these guys, right? So, I mean, like, at least we're getting Leon some EXP. It works out, but at the same time, it's like these guys are terribly strong. HP, skill, speed, and faith. What a great level. That's a good level. Okay, so Kamui can go over here, and we can finish off this guy with the archer, and then nice crit. Damn, dude. Let's go, Kamui. And then Salka finishes off the boss. We'll seize after that, and then it should be fine. Hopefully. Low hit rate, kind of scary. Oh my gosh. At least, okay, we're fine though, because we can light. Oh my gosh. Bro, why we gotta miss every hit? Like, I get it, it's a 68, but like, come on. I'm just gonna summon these guys to be assholes. Hopefully, they do something. Whoa, that's a lot of them. Holy crap. See, the 1 extra EXP matters. I promise, I promise. I promise the 1 extra EXP does matter. It really does. It always matters. Trust. Dude, he gets so much HP back. Like, it's ridiculous how much HP he gets. Maybe I move Celica. Oh, we got to do another turn now. Please, Volbar, you got to dodge this, buddy. You really got to dodge this. Okay, that's fine. I guess we just have to drop... We'll drop a healing just in case. Because we're kind of running out of options here. But, like, because if Volbar has to move, we lose the ability to tank that right side. I guess I could have, like, been sending my Pegasus maps across the map. But I feel like it's just not... It's still too far. If I move Jenny back... sorry, so we could do 10. Maybe I get lucky, get a crit, please. Come on, Bowie. Bowie, come on, brother. Boo. Does this have higher accuracy? Let's see. So the silver sword is 90 and the iron sword is 90. So we're just fighting with same accuracy. So we just gotta survive another turn. Thank gosh you hit. Kill him, please. Bruh. What is going on? Alright, so let's drop a Vulnerary here. We might actually clear him out. If Volbar, dude, if Volbar was missing 1 extra speed, like if we left him at level 1, he would have died, and this would have been impossible. Because he's got 2 speed right now with the rescue. So if we didn't ever get like a speed level, he would have been getting double, because the shamans would, they would not. He would need to, but if he was level 1, I think we would have been cooked. Because the shamans actually have, when I read the speed stat, it actually, the calcs work a little different. It's only 2 speed to double. So that, what a map, honestly, though. What a map. I'm going to try to invoke again for shits and giggles. I want to see how many we can get. I want to know if it's infinite or not. So like if I get multiple invokees, is it possible to have an infinite amount? I need to just move her over. Because if we don't kill the boss next turn, we don't have any healing anymore. A little close. I think we'll be alright, though. Okay. Alright, come on. Crit? Boo, no crit on Bowie. I tried again. But I guess if I kill the boss, I might be able to get her in, what is it, range. I might have our psychic. There we go. No, I'm not surrendered. Not like this. Blah. All right, finally he's dead. We can finally seize. Holy crap. We can't even seize. We still got to wait 1 more turn. So, pray that we hit both 70s here. Wait, is that another set of reinforcements down there? Are you kidding? There's no way, right? Like, that's not 2 more. Okay, no. But, like... it's close and it's worrisome, man. Like, that is... Alright, let's, go ahead and drop our boy. We'll put May up here. And Kamui will take that section over, and Kamui will literally just be fine. Brother, can we not miss? Oh my gosh. Now I want to kill them all. I'm not going to lie. Now I want to kill every single one of those damn shamans because of how much fucking issues they gave us. HP, skill, and faith. You know what? Great. Is that... what spell is that? Aura? Oh, she did get Aura. So Aura is just 1-2 range. High hit, high mount. I'm assuming Aura is just like a different, like, it just doesn't seem that good. I'm going to be real. Aura doesn't seem that good, gamers. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. Let's take this guy out. All right. I guess we just heal for the EXP, right? Might as well we do it, right? Get Jenny some extra EXP. Voila, voila. I think she can still promote, so I mean that's fine. And then we just chill. Hey, look at all the invokers, bro. They're going. I'm pretty excited for it. Like Kamui has been a really solid unit overall. I don't know, like, I don't know if I've enjoyed Kamui, but, like, he definitely, like, I'm sorry, not that I've enjoyed, but, like, I think Kamui is a solid unit. I keep talking about that. Talking about favoritism. But also, like, nobody's in chat talking, so it's kind of hard for me to, like, I'm, like, just talking to myself, gamers. Nice crit, Kamui. Good job, bro. I'm out here being a schizo on stream. That's crazy. Let's grab that support. Well, if it isn't the great diva himself. Oh, Kamui, you. I mean, hi. Normally I wouldn't give a tinker's damn what folks think of me, but ouch. I mean, I'm hardly an eyesore here. So, what then? Are you trying to get me to hit on you or something? What? No, that's not what I'm... Because you're really not my type. You need to put on about 20 pounds of muscle for starters. Maybe grow a beard... to hide that weak chin. Whoa, okay, I hear you. I get it, you have high standards, but there's no need to start picking me apart like that. That's crazy. Sorry, but when a guy like you comes just for the ego boost, I'm going to give him what he really deserves instead. Yeah, well, that's probably why you're still single. There's never going to be a man you think is good enough for you. Of course there is. His name is Valbar. Frankly, you aren't even a percent of a man compared to him. I think you're overestimating that guy a little bit. That's crazy. Nah, this chapter's shit. It really was. I think by far this is my least favorite chapter. It was a very, very, very terrible slog overall. Like, honestly, garbage compared to a lot of the other chapters we've played. Because it was like, there was too much firepower in the middle. Too many reinforcements that you couldn't take on, so you were forced to, like, take on a handful. And then the fact that they had 8 shamans spawn in to the right there, it was like, brother, there's nothing you could do. It just wasn't fun. I'm gonna be real, not fun at all. This map sucked. Oh my gosh, hey look. Is this a 2-parter? Please tell me this isn't a 2-parter. Say, boss, I got some news. Kind of bad, like, well, don't just stand out, idiot. Spit it out. The desert stronghold has been taken. What? Was it the Deliverance? It was, wasn't it? Those lousy, no-good, dung-eating... Actually, it was a girl and a friend. Some kind of priestess or something? Kind of an odd mix, if you ask me. A mercenary, a couple of kid mages. Kids, you're telling me that Wolf lost the girls and some children? Who is she? I need information, all of it. Give me the goods. I got nothing, boss. I'm sorry. All I told you is what I told you. Kid and a priestess, yeah? Oh, and she had a mark on her right hand. So what do we do now, boss? Our men are saying she's coming here next. She's gonna come here and kill... Shut up for a second. Did you say she has a mark on her right hand? Yeah, boss, that's right. Well, I'll be dipped in hog fat. That's a fucking line. That's last Desolance was searching for. The mark is proof of member of the Zophian royal family. Wait, so Alm is also Zophian royal. That's crazy. And you say she's headed here now? Well, looks like Lady Luck has finally decided to let me take her to the barn dance. Working with Desolance was good business for a while, but he's finished now. But if I serve that girl up to a regal on a silver platter, then even if they take over Alla Zofio, we'll still be pretty sitting good. Dean? Sonya? You called? Wow, hey, I'm fucking hot. Look at my boobs. Did you need something? We're expecting guests. Some little girl and her merry band of friends. Dean, set up in the northern desert. Sonya, you take to the south. I want the girl alive. As for the rest, well, have some fun. You earned it. You got it? You don't need to shout, sir. There's nothing wrong with my hearing. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. Understood. I'm off as well. Are those recruitable characters? Bah, impotent lout. Still, I posse they'd get the job done. And once they do, I'll have the Zophian princess in my collection. Blah, wah, 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 wah. Nice. That was a fun laugh. Jesse, you're familiar with this area, are you not? We're headed to Greeth Citadel, and the way seems perilous. Could you guide us there? Greeth Citadel? Look. You seem smart and capable all, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it. His payroll of a venerable who's of Zophia's nastiest thugs. And no matter how tough you are, I don't like the odds. But there must be some way. Maybe ask the Deliverance? They're nuts. They might be up for it. They chased off Desolance, didn't they? Which is actually pretty impressive. The Deliverance force marches west to the border to fight the Regulian army. Do they now? Well, that's optimistic. I guess that means you're out of luck. Oh, come on. Don't give me that look, damsel in distress. Type slay me. Just break my heart, why don't you? I mean, not that you're a damsel or anything, but, well, I suppose there is one thing you might try. And what is that? Dean and Sonya, two of Greeth's best. They're tough, but it's not loyalty that keeps them in Greeth's service. I don't know the specifics, but it's clear they have their own ambitions. They guard the Citadel from the north and south ends of the desert. Break through one and you'll have a clear path to move on to Greeth. Whichever you fight, you won't go out of their way to chase you down. Probably. Hey, hold on. Like I said, going up against Greeth's entire force at once is suicide. But knock out Dean or Sonya and focus on Greeth and his men at the Citadel? Well, then you might just have yourself a chance. And if you're wrong and they chase us down, well, swearing bloody revenge? Yowza. Yeah, in that case, I'm guessing you're probably dead. The fact that you worked as a sellsword this long staggers my imagination. Oh, shucks, you little flatterer. That's sweet of you to say. Look, the ultimate goal is getting to the Temple of Mila, right? So, this thing with Greeth is just a bit of a, what, community service? That's admirable. But think long and hard before you make the trip. Oh, we're going to go to Sonya because she's hot. Going south to challenge Sonya seems to be the wisest course of action. Sonya's said to be a deadly mage, and if the rumors are true, she's as smoking hot as her fire spell. But the real killer is that Excalibur spell she's got. Better be careful. Regardless of the risk, it's only way we can free Greeth's prisoners. We move out at daybreak. Ready your weapons, everybody. Wait, do we get to recruit them? I should have asked this. Do we get to recruit or did I make a fuck up? I probably just made a fuck up. I hope I didn't make a fuck up. Alright, let's give the Angel Ring. Let's trade back the Angel Ring and Iron Shield. Let's go ahead and let's do Duma's Charm and give it back to Volbar, since he's the only one that can actually use it. We need to actually go back and train up or get Hyas a promotion. Oof, the one you don't kill is the one you get. Oh no! Are you shitting me? Well, Al ratio. I guess we don't get Sonya. Hopefully the other guy's kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Is Dean good? I've made a mistake. Clearly I've made a mistake. It's over. It's actually over. The run is over, gamers. Are you shitting me? Well, that sucks. Alright guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call that a stream. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. I had a lot of fun. Hold on. So thanks for coming out. It was a blast. I hope you guys had fun. If you haven't already, don't forget to drop a sub, a like, and join the Discord, as we are a really growing community and we hit over 100 members and we're already over 400 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to maybe go check out the Facebook channel or the Twitch channel, same as thing as Desolance. And if you really like Pokemon cards, we have a Pokemon card shop on eBay that's linked down in the description, so you can check that out, and I'd really appreciate anyone that orders it. Holy fuck. Thank you so much for the sub. I apologize that I am ending right now. Magoom McKenzie, I do appreciate it. You just scared the crap out of me, but you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you guys all had fun.